I'm good, Yachty. Yachty, thank you so much for asking, Will. I'm still hanging in there. Thank you for asking. Hey, Yachty. I spoken to you, love. You wasn't on here. Thank you for asking, love. But I'm great, love. I can't complain at all. Thank you so much. You're still hanging in there. That's it. That's all. Robin, I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Just still hanging in there. Denise, let's see you. Yeah, I'm good, y'all. I'm still hanging in there. Still trying to wait. My daughter just gave me some news and told me that a lot of people is looking for him. They looking for him. All his old friends, class schoolmates, people that, he used to hang around, people that knows him basically in his age. They looking for him. Long word, let's see. Oh, I got your payment, love. No update. I just know that a lot of people are looking for him. All the people that he used to be friends with, maybe probably dealt with, yeah, they all looking for him. My daughter just told me that today. She said, "I just give you an update that people are looking for him," and she let me know that even them, even her, and her half brother on his dad's side, they looking for him too. So yeah. So they looking for him. I mean, my town is very small. Like it's just small as fuck. But I asked her, did she go down to the south end? Cause we never know. Maybe it could be down there. Somehow he made it down on that end. So she said that she knows somebody she can take a look, or she gonna try to go down there herself. And then Hilltop, cause we got a Hilltop, we got South End, we got North End. We got the West. So. So I'm, just everybody just look all over because it can't be hard to find him at all, you know. So hopefully that he'll be found so he can get completely some help, because he needs the help. And then for I don't live there in my hometown. I don't live there. Okay. I've been on a run for a minute. And so the people do know that because I have, when I went live on social media, I did share it to my page and I did let people know that, I don't live there. But I did, not just only, I did wrote down a whole bunch of scriptures on the picture and let them know that I don't live there. And I said, due to family jealousy, and I did say that because I am dealing with that. And, um, because I don't care about the outsiders. Fuck the outsiders. I'm talking about my family. Like it's crazy that my mom, my sisters, both my sisters are ignoring the situation. My daughter just told me that my brother been posting his picture up too, trying to see get him back. But what I'm saying, it's a question mark to that part. It's a question mark to that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But she said that as far as my mom and my both of my sisters, they have not responded. They ain't said nothing. They ain't doing anything. She said she haven't even heard from them. Of course, like I told her, of course, you're not gonna hear from them. These are the motherfuckers that want to see me on the live. Like, duh. These are the motherfuckers sleeping with exes and stuff that I used to sleep with and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course you ain't gonna get too much out of them. And I'm looking at her like, why are you steady trying to look for some type of sympathy out of these people when these people are why the fuck I'm on the run? I don't give a fuck because you didn't warn me. You didn't say, hey, I don't know what's going on, but this stuff is crazy. But they in on it. They the one was part of the fucking damn setup. Duh. You know? But it's weird to me though. It's weird to me. Miss Simmons, I see you. Janita, bless to you. Lori, bless to you. Tammy, bless to you. Christopher, bless to you. He said a family could be the death of us. Yeah, I know, right? And exactly. Thank you so much, Christopher, for the hugs. All right. Um, Nacho, bless you. But yeah, it's been a minute though. Um, Normally, me and my son, we can like telepathically. My kids are gifted. If I'm gifted, my kids are gifted too. Like my daughter, I know she's very gifted. She's tapping. She can tap in. Um, my son is very gifted too, but he sees the dark side, and this is how we was communicating because he was telling me about the dark side of what he saw and what he's seen, and I believed him on all that because for number one, I believe that because I come to me to work with me, even though I have the light, but they come to me and work with me to, spread these confirmation. Um, so I can believe him. And then not only that, it was one day, I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard from him. So I telepathically, I was speaking through my mind. And I said, please call your mother. I need you to call me, please. I love you. Please call me. It was telepathically. Telepathically. Boom. Calling me. You're like, Mom, what's going on with you? I'm calling you. And this one, he was battling between his medicine and not taking it. And he was like, Mom, I'm calling you. He like, I don't know. He like, something told me to call you. He like, and I'm here. What's going on? I'm like, I'm like, so he can hear me. We can like telepathically talk to each other. I don't gotta pick up the phone. So yeah. Reason why we stopped talking, because he got pissed off at me. Y'all know how, if y'all know me, because like I said, when I'm on live, I'm real. I speak, I speak the realness. I speak truth. So what make y'all think that I'm not going to do it with my children? So if I'm speaking straight up real things, if I'm doing it on the live, what make you think I'm doing my children? So I was speaking real stuff with him. I was telling him, he needs to get himself together. He needs to go down here and go do this. And I told him I would just put me on the phone. I would go with him because I was always paying him money. I mean, he was never broke. And every time I got money in my pocket, I always made sure he had enough money. I was always cash apping him. Mama, I need some money. Boom, cash app. Mommy, I need some cash app. So he couldn't even go without. And I'm like, I need you to get yourself together. I need you to, if you need, and I told him, I said, your sister would help you. And like, I would try to get your sister to help you so you get yourself together. Blessings, everyone. Welcome, welcome. But it was some straight up things that I was saying to him because the things what he was doing was wrong. And so I was speaking real with him. He got pissed off at me. He stopped talking to me. He shut me out because I was speaking real. And you gotta remind you, I'm far away from home, and I can't even freaking, go towards him, to like have a one-on-one conversation with him. He was ignoring my messages. He was ignoring my calls. He was ignoring everything. So I have not heard from him. It's been a minute. Okay, so I've been asking his siblings, like, have you heard from him? They did. They ended up finding him. He was downtown a lot. He was down at the bus station. But then nobody don't want him not to stay with him, because they were scared of. And I understand that. I can't sit back and say, be mad, be like, you left my son out in the cold or whatsoever. I understand that people are scared of schizophrenic children. People are scared of schizophrenic. Okay, schizophrenia. Sorry, not children, but schizophrenia. People are, and I kind of like I'm sorry. I kind of like understand that. I kind of understand that because it can be dangerous. You never know what their minds are going through. You never know how they're thinking. You know what I'm saying? They always suicidal, and not just only that. They, somehow they think that they think they are in danger. They think their lives is in danger, so they would do anything and everything to try to protect themselves, to try to hurt another person, to believe that they are in danger themselves, because the dark spirits that's in their head telling them, telling them, they're not your family, they're not this, they don't care about you. 9 out of 10, them dark spirits was fucking correct. They was fucking correct. They was correct to what he was telling him. They abandoned my son. And I get it. It's okay. Y'all understand you're scared. You abandoned him. He did live with my grandmother, but he was being abusive to my grandmother. The reason why he was being abusive or aggressive to my grandmother, and I'm not talking about he almost wanted to put her hand on it, but just being aggressive to her. And that's because he ain't took his medicine. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody, my mother, you'll think that she's the main person that would do that. But she didn't. She didn't. She didn't at all. So, it's all good. But he's somewhere. I don't know where he at. He's somewhere. And pretty quite sure he'll be found wherever he at. You know. Um my family is nothing but a lot of women's. And they don't give two fucks about my life. My mother always been jealous of me. Siblings always been jealous of me. Every man that I dated or even slept with, just being sleeping with a motherfucker. They always wanted to have sex with them, deal with them, you know what I'm saying, because I did, and they're gonna find him. I know he will be found. I know he's okay. I know he is. You know, one thing I know he is okay. I just think I don't know how to name. I don't know what that means with the D and J with J reject. Let's see. I already tapped in. It's kind of energy is kind of off. I already tapped into that energy. It is kind of off. It's very off with him, but yeah, I get it figured out though. Anyway, blesses everything. 1111 tarot, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. And I believe you remember that day when I told y'all and I said I might not on here on my other live, my other page. I said, damn, I kind of felt kind of down. I did. I kind of felt down. I kind of felt a little off. I had a little anxiety within me too. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Somebody is messing with my life. I'm so sick of y'all messing with my life. I just wish y'all just fucking go to hell and die. Like quick, fast. I want you to hurry up and die. I really do. I just really want something at least to hurry up and happen to you. I want your whole life to be destroyed. Or maybe your family or something. Maybe you can be occupied if something happens to your family real bad. And you won't be on my motherfucking social media and shit around here, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with my social media and stuff. Yeah. Like I wish something just really happened to you very, very bad. You gonna stop coming on my social media fucking with me. Or you gonna leave my social media alone. It's gonna teach you a lesson. I'm so sick of y'all, I really am so sick of you. I'm very so sick of y'all. I don't understand why Divine keep on letting y'all breathe, but I understand why he lets you breathe. But I can't the one to be called a judgment. I mean, I have certain stand for the judgment, but yeah, I feel like you don't deserve to be here. You fucking ignorant, okay? You evil as fuck. You slow as fuck. You very dense, okay? And yeah, I hope the Holy Spirit will keep continuing on giving your life a living hell. Cause it's gonna happen. Karma is a bitch, though. Fucking, fucking idiots. Okay. How I really feel, I'm good. I am. I'm just concerned. That's it. I mean, I'm just concerned. That's it. Just want to know where my son at. Other than that, if you think that I'm out just doing all type of craziness, like far as going like my mind out of control, no, it's not none of that. I'm a humble person. I'm very very humble. Okay, very humble. I am. I'm very good at, controlling myself and controlling things that's going around me. I'm not the one that just cry and be ballistic and be upset and mad about everything. Okay? At all. Pretty black. Okay. Pretty black, I got you, love. I did not see it, love. I got you. He said you when I was laying it down. Yeah, because people be weird. They do the most. Clear out this energy. All the negative energy go back to center. Thank you so much for sharing, Robin. All the negative energy go back to center tenfold. Ashe, no weapon forms against me will ever prosper. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Maybe a bitch might be mad because they probably losing their funds, but I understand why you probably want to play those games because you losing your money, you losing your home. Thank you so much, Nisha. Yeah, of course I am very strong. Look, the shit that what I went through, I was strong then. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm good. I put it all in God's hand. That's why y'all see me so humble. I put it all in the Most High God hand, and it's gonna be okay. It will. And I know he's somewhere. He probably didn't travel himself somewhere. My son is a walker, so he travels. He walk his ass off. He loved to walk and everything. So ain't no telling, where his mind and took him to. He's somewhere. He's somewhere. The news people already got his picture, and the police department already got his picture, so that did help a little bit. So police department and the news people do have his picture and everything. Trisha Bustin, Akita Bustin. So his picture and everything is being uh posted everywhere. So that would help out a lot. You know, my daughter, she's my only girl. I don't have no other girls. She's my only daughter. She's like a second mother to the boys for me. you know. But I told her she's never alone. I told her, when she needs some help, always put me on FaceTime. Like I'm there with her, and everything. But I just can't see myself stepping that back down, there because that's what they want. They want me to come down so they give them a chance to operate. You know how many people then sat back and snitched on some people, go to jail, and they ran out of town. And you'll think like, stay out of town, bring your ass back to her hometown, stay out of town. Man, motherfuckers be 10 years. Motherfuckers decide to come back, touch down in my hometown, going back to the same hood. Get gun up. Get gun up. This ain't the first. Few times. You know? So you think by me seeing that type of shit, and you think that I would be hitting back down there? Nah, I ain't crazy. I would never go back. I'll never touch my feet down there. I would not know what to do. I try not to think of the other part. If it was the unthinkable, I try not to think about it, but I know I don't know what to do. I don't think I was still not to even step down there at all. Still, I just can't. I don't care when nobody look at me and say, when things that people need to look at me and say, why would not come back down to this hometown? What make her don't want to come back down? She had to been threatened somehow, some way for her not to come back. But people don't think like that. People just want to just assume and say, oh, you're a bad person. You shouldn't be this. But you got to think about why I'm not coming down there. Have you ever realized that maybe I'm on point about something? Because, people ain't going to tell everybody what they own. Who tells people, like, I'm finna get ready to analyze such and such, and I need you to, and all of y'all just keep it quiet. You know, who tells somebody that? Who tells somebody that they finna get ready to analyze somebody? Who tell the whole fucking damn city? Who tells the whole damn neighborhood? Who tells people that? They ain't gonna tell you. Nobody don't know what's going on but me, right? And maybe family. They know. Everybody else ain't gonna know this. You feel me? So I don't need nobody not to judge me. Because people don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm solving my own mystery. The cops didn't want to do it. The investigators ain't trying to do it. I'm the one that's solving my own mystery. I am the investigator. They didn't want to do it, so I'm solving it. So I solve it what? Through tarot. Every time I speak through it, it's there. I don't know what I'm saying out of my mouth, but whatever I'm saying is coming out on this table. And I don't even know if this is coming from me. I just read and speak to everyone. And if this is part of me and what's going on with me, then that's what it is. That's what's going on. You know, he says coming through me exactly. So, and they kind of feel some type of way because they like, how in the fuck does she know all this? But y'all said that you said that I'm not a seer. You said I'm not this. You said I'm fake as hell. But then somehow displaying all your secrets, and your plots and your plans. I don't know how I be doing that. And I ain't even gotta sit there in your living room. I ain't gotta sit there in a group or anything. I'm just gonna know. I'm gonna know. I know what you're doing. Why you think I'm on a run? That's why I've been on a run. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid what goes on around here neither. Pay attention. That's why I got my motherfucking beamer. The pew pew. Cause I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid. I'm on what you on. You want to smoke? We can have it. Cops and them don't want to be involved. Cool. Nobody want to help me. Cool. At this point, it's survival moment, and I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna keep on posting up messages on social media. And I'm pretty quite sure the FBI and all of them already picked this shit up. I'm pretty quite sure they are probably already picked this shit up, and I already know that because I'm pretty quite sure I've been investigated for fraud. They probably think I'm the one doing the fraud. They probably think that I'm the one that's doing many things. They probably think that I molested somebody or hurt somebody. They probably think that. So yes, of course they're gonna watch me. You know what I'm saying? Because they spreading lies. They said this is all the things what I'm doing to people, but it's all gonna come out. Because the more I lay this shit, the real shit on the table, the more they know that I'm telling the truth. Confirmation. Because how would they know? It's more. Terror ain't no lie. And a lot of things, as far as investigation, they take terror out of it. They take terror out, they take psychic abilities out of it. They don't want people not to go through that because if you tell the truth through that, because they say it's not a 50-50 thing, like You know, it's not like, you know, that can be accurate, that can be true, but not saying it's true. These motherfuckers been trying to put me in jail for a minute for their lies of their fuck up. They've been trying to get me locked up in, and not only that, in some type of institution too, for a minute. But you see, I'm still here because it ain't working. Why? Because the Most High God got me. I'm protected 100%. Everything what they said or even wanted to happen for me is happening for them tenfold. Ashe. So I'm just saying, yeah. But I just want to know where my son at. And I already gave them warnings. Everything, anything happened to my son due to you bitch ass motherfuckers. That's it. It's that. And it is what it is. It's that. I already know he's schizophrenic. But at the same damn time, they treated him like a piece of shit. Like he was a nobody. Like he wasn't loved. Like he didn't have family. Sometimes that can draw a person to an extent. When I was around him, I showed him a lot of love. I was always there for him, always guiding him, speak through him, made sure he took his medicine, confirmation, made sure a lot of things. I visited him. I did a lot of things. But for the excuse to tell me that you were scared, yeah. Just say, like I've been saying, you never liked my children, you never liked me. If you don't, you know, if they say they don't like the parent, they don't like your children either. If they don't like you, they don't like your children. I've been said this. And it is what it is. Now, if they get on social media acting concerned, like they so caring, they so concerned, they so love, it's all a fraud. It's fake. It ain't real. They don't want nobody to see the damage, but people going about to get ready to see. Divine is about to get ready to expose that soon. It's going to happen. I know my children are protected, and so am I. Yes, they are gifted. A few of them, not all. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm still sitting back waiting. And soon, and hopefully that I'll get some type of message. Thank y'all so much for your prayers. Thank y'all so much for just being there for me. I haven't said anything to the people who has been searching, but I'm going to say something, you know, tell them thank you too. I just haven't been on my page since I shared. So I normally don't be on my page. I just be on my work page. Only be on here on Facebook only. Only be on my work page. I normally don't be on my other page. Um, so I haven't been on there since I shared pictures and stuff. But I'll switch over, you know, because I got four pages. You know, each platform have their own page. So my first page got its own platform, and that's that GoddessQueen1111tarot. I've been on that page just to share. Then this page right here that I'm on right now, it's got its own page, but it's got its own platform. So I did share on that page too. So I have not been back on that page neither. I only been on my platforms and my platforms only lately. That's all. It's been on my platform. Because you know I can do a switch back to switch accounts. I can switch accounts. So I have not been switching counts since I shared my son's pictures. So I've been stuck on um, my business page only. I have not switched back to my basic account to see what's going on and everything. So yeah, but thank y'all. Okay. Fran says she's gonna be a minute for coming on. I don't know. She might be coming on in a little bit. Then again, no, she's not. Okay, she's not. So Fran is first, but she's not gonna be here. So that put Miss Simmons to be first, Yachty you be second, and Pretty Black to be third. Anybody else that wants a thank you so much, Lizzie. Anybody else that wants a reading, $25. The information is at the bottom of the screen. It is in the description box. Okay. And I have not wrote that down yet from there. So let me write that down real quick. And please share, like, and follow to the channel, especially this page here. Okay. I don't know what's going on over here. It's like y'all not supporting me. Y'all less liking. You're less hitting share buttons. So I don't know, you gotta understand this page here was just my second page because I lost my first page because I was blocked for 2 years, but I got that page back. And it's so crazy that since I got that page back, it's so much support over there, so much shares, it's so much likes over there. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on over here. I mean, if you don't want to, if you don't want to share, if you don't want to like the page to support me, then I know what to do with this page. And I'm just gonna go from there. And it's not like even like that because I'm wasting my time. You gotta understand my time, my energy, and the messages that I put out is very messageable. It's valued to a lot. But if you cannot at least share and like the page, it's free. It's nothing. And I'm not even trying to hear the excuse that you're trying to tell me, well, because we don't like to share it, Queen, because of people, because people do the people religion. Why the fuck is a lot of y'all on my damn page in the first place? I'm not talking to you, Pretty Black. I'm not talking to you, Miss Simmons, Robin, anybody else that I already know that you've been a member of me, Ramona, bless to you, for a long time. A lot of y'all been with me for a long time. Okay. I'm talking to people that's been coming on here, you know what I'm saying? And they're not sharing, they're not liking. And then you think I'm supposed to come on and give you free readings? That shit ain't even gonna happen. I'm about to get ready to cut that off too. I don't care if nobody don't exist on this page anymore. I got my other page back. They're liking like a motherfucker. They sharing like a motherfucker over there. Damn near be like 100 or 200 fucking damn likes to damn near almost like 29 or some damn shares, 30 some shares. And I'm over here looking like, why are you not sharing over here? It costs nothing. It's nothing. Support the channel or just stop supporting. Don't even come on here. Bad enough, they are already shadow banning me by making my numbers look low when over there I used to have 200 some people watching me. Almost close to 300 some people watching me. So I know they're shadow banning me because I'm the truth. But why are you feeding off my energy and then you're not even sharing or even liking it? So ain't no point in me to be dropping videos or anything if it's no supporter. I just need to use this channel for something else. And I've been thinking like that. I've been thinking very hard of what should I do with this page, because it don't make sense that you sit back and you feeding off my energy and you're not even doing anything. Anything. It don't make sense. I come over here because most of my loyal followers, they follow me too on this page too. And they're more participating on this page. You know, I might get a new person, maybe a couple here and there, but I do have some people here that really, really do come on here. And yeah, they like or they're sharing. But if you can't do it on here, you can forget about it. Like, I'm wasting my time on this mug. And I got other platforms. I do. I got other platforms. I got 2 platforms on Facebook. I got the first Goddess Queen 1111 Tarot with 19K. I'd rather go over there, spend my time over there, that they're spreading the message to other people. Over here is selfish. You're not spreading nothing. Some of y'all are liking it. I thank you for it. Some of you are sharing. I thank you for that too. But a lot of you just be sitting back watching. It'd be damn near 1.K people looking at this. 3.K people looking at this. It ain't even not even for a 25 like and 2 shares. I'm wasting my fucking time over here. You're not helping shit. You're just here just sucking up shit for yourself. But if you don't see me over here, it's because it is a change. I'm not going to sit here and waste my time over here. I'm not really not. Because it's just full of shit to me. And I just feel like maybe I need to use this page for something else. Now, if everybody want to unfollow, you can unfollow. I don't give a fuck, because you know what? I got 2 pages of the Goddess Queen page. It might not be the name of this one, but I have a name of the other one. But it's A-OK. Got other platforms too, but it's okay. You gotta understand, it don't cost a damn thing. Liking it, sharing it, it don't cost much. It's not like you giving donations. It's not like you ain't participating in anything. So why not hit the dang on like button? But you just sit your ass there to listen to other people's shit, you feed off on it, and then you hop your ass on my shit talking about some that's my story, and probably ain't even hit a damn thing. Like, that is rude. It's very, very rude, you know? But I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do with this channel, because I don't know yet. I've been thinking a lot, hardly, what I want to do with this channel. I don't know. Because every time I share, poor liking, poor sharing. On my other channel, 100 and something to 200 and something likes to damn near 20, 30 something fucking damn shares. You can't sit back and tell me that y'all on social media, on Facebook, just like them. And y'all tell me, well, my family, I don't want to share because I don't want people to know. They don't give a fuck. They doing it. It's there. It's over there. And they hitting likes like it ain't nothing. If they ain't sharing, they hitting it. Why you ain't doing it over here? Because half of you motherfuckers ain't interested in my readings. Half of you motherfuckers don't like my readings. So I'm trying to figure out why you here. Just get information to feed off of this. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm finna do with this channel. And I've been thinking long and hard. I haven't even did no live on TikTok yet. But I'm working on it. Maybe I might as well give TikTok part of this, because to start something and see what's going to go on over there. Because here it's not cutting it at all. Like, I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about the Tuesdays and Thursdays over here. I really don't. I'm going to get it any other way. It don't matter. But my thing is, I'm like, you people have been watching me for the longest, and I'm like, where's the dang on support at? At least just like the page or share it. It costs nothing. It is zero. But for you to just sit here and don't do anything, that right there tells me a lot what type of audience that I got. And that right there, I shouldn't be doing anything for that type of audience at all. And you do have other readers that you can go to, because I really don't care about that neither. Um, people rock with me, people deal with me. I don't have time for, the fakeness. I mean, you get the fuck on. That's how I feel. You can just go. Period. And I appreciate it that you do. If you don't see me on here anymore, that's because I'm done with this page, right? And I'm just gonna figure out, maybe throw some quotes. You know how other people be doing, throwing quotes, and maybe stuff that I be doing on my regular other pages and stuff. Dropping other messages from other people. That I resonate with. Maybe y'all probably feel like you resonate with that. Maybe I could do it like that too. You know, just use this as a quote page. You like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Just like how you've been doing with my videos. Just period. But far as the ones that have been rocking with me, I'm really not addressing this with y'all. So please don't think that I'm saying this to any of y'all, because I'm really not, okay? I'm just talking to those who just really don't, not doing. I'm really not talking to some of y'all, because a lot of y'all have been supportive, and I appreciate all of y'all. I really, really do. Thank you so much, and thank you for appreciating my message that I do put out there. And I'm talking about the videos that I download from off of dang on YouTube, and then I'm dropping it on Facebook and stuff. And it's like it's no support there. And I'm looking like that is crazy. Like when I'm live, you don't support it. And then when I'm not live and I'm dropping videos, you don't even fucking support it. So what's the damn point of me sitting around here dropping motherfucking videos on here? I shouldn't. I should just put it on my other page. Drop it over there more than over here. It don't make sense. You just found me. And just drop quotes and messages that I've been guided to or listened to, and I feel like maybe it should help others to listen to that. Period. Other people speaking, not me. Other people speaking. Maybe I should just drop that, because I'm good at doing that too. That's how I feel. And I'm not trying to be like me, but I'm feeling pretty quite sure y'all get where I'm coming from. It don't make sense how my other page is dropping hella motherfucking likes and shares, but over here it's weak as fuck. It don't make sense. Like, why is it so weak over here? So that means you don't appreciate me. That means you don't appreciate anything that I do. So why are y'all here? Why is 11K people are here? Why are you here? Anyway, this is electrolytes. Okay, this is water. I'm drinking water. Electrolytes, because I've been having cramps in my legs. All right, Miss Simmons, you up first. I don't know if I said that. Yadi, you my second one, and Pretty Black, you my third, okay? So let's get started. You ready, Miss Simmons? Sorry for the whole lecture, everyone. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for waiting on me. YouTube, I just wanted to say so much that I appreciate y'all. Y'all do give out a lot of support. So I was just only talking to Facebook only on this page right here. But y'all always supporting me. Y'all doing the same thing with Facebook. My other page of Facebook, what it do. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all freaking support. But like I said, if you don't want to support me, why are you here? I don't get it. Erica, bless you, love. All right, Miss Simmons. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Got the Nine of Pentacles with the Death card here. Some type of transformation or a new beginning or something here is happening, or some type of transformation is happening here, Miss Simmons. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for Miss Simmons. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for Miss Simmons. You found me on Facebook. Now you follow me here. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Yachty. Thank you. Well, anyway, everybody say YouTube is kind of better because they all know some people can't deal with YouTube that much. But thank you. Queen of Wands, this is you, Miss Simmons. I mean, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy here with judgment here. So it is a judgment call on a situation here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I got Seven of Pentacles here. It looked like a sudden gain. Some goals being set. A payout. Let's see. And Mrs. Lee. What's to you, love? Because you've been speaking your truth. And you've been standing your strength here. Judgment is out here again with the sun. All right. The Chariot is here too. That's Cancer energy. Something about you being emotional balanced. But it's something has something to do with a change of direction here. Some type of change of direction due to some type of adversity, some type of trouble, or some type of conflict that was being forced. Yeah, look like a message here. I don't know, whatever this is, it look like good news. And I feel like you got a lawsuit. I feel like you have a lawsuit somewhere. Financial opportunity, because why you don't? As you should. Miss Simmons. Sun is out here twice. So I'm getting here something about the truth. You've been having hope, prayers. Okay. You're going to get some type of clarity, some understanding here. So stay optimistic. Something is going to be positive, successful. Four coins is here too. Something, whatever about these people, what they was holding on to, a possession, something about a possession issue. Some about possession issue that these people here was holding on to, that they tried to have control, very possessiveness over something here when it comes down to financial stability, financial security. It looked like here something here is going to be told about this. Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles again. I feel like that something is going to be equal give and take. Like at first, you felt like that, was not what it was not enough equal, like giving, to a situation. But it looked like that is going to come back to you. Look like it's going to be an equal give and take, and it looked like you're going to get some messages or some type of news, and it looked like it's going to be about finances. It's going to look like these people here they're going to have to pay because confirmation spirit said that's the damn truth, and that's exactly what I just saw. Yep, Three of Cups. Three of Cups with the Death card here with the Ace of Swords. For truth is finna ready to come out about cups. These people could be three people, could be maybe more. Yeah, something is recognized. Something is being recognition here. Something is being seen. That's why it's up under some type of judgment. To me, this is like a implodement of victory. Okay, like Six of Wands could be, sorry, supporters. You know, this is success, satisfaction. Because why? Because the Death card is here. That's a spiritual transformation. That's a solid new beginning. That's an ending here. Some type of change is happening here. A sudden change at that. Miss Simmons. King of Wands here. Moon card. Temperance Angel, my Archangel Michael's, and with the Two of Pentacles. So somebody out here juggling this damn King of Wands. And they in the Hangman right now. But then the Hangman, because they know for a fact they feeling trapped because they know they was in the wrong. Basically, yeah, about this damn Ten of Pentacles. Man, that Ten of Pentacles turned into a reverse. Some type of unexpected change, some type of financial disaster is here, bankruptcy, a huge loss. Nine of Swords is here. Somebody here finna be in the Nine of Swords. Yes, because blocked is here, Seven of Wands. Okay, it is freaking, wherever this challenge was, and by you standing up for what you believe, you fought in the corner, like you wasn't backing down. You set some boundaries. You was determined to do so. You maintain control. And whatever this is, Seven of Wands can be the Holy Spirit too, blocking the situation here. Whatever this is, they ain't not moving forward. And ain't no moving forward. Whatever this future planning, this progress that they was thinking it was going to happen for them is not happening. You're going to have the courage to overcome some type of obstacle here. You're in the Hermit. Yeah, Empress. You're in the Hermit. Yep, the Devil. And why they spying from afar? Of course they are. Talking and shit. The Devil is in reverse. Sherry, bless you. The Devil's in reverse. That tell me is something is being released. Released from the bondage. The chain has been removed. Okay? It has something to do with greed here. That's what it was. Greed here. And now these people feeling at the end of the rope or something here. Again, once again, Ten of Wands in reverse. Whoever this person was, they were like they was the type to try to control other people's lives. And they had the duty to try to bond something here that they didn't have they should not have been doing. Heavy burden. This Knight of Swords is in reverse. This is a missed opportunity out of their debt. Yeah, because they was out of control. They was rude, tactless, hurtful. Okay. This is someone here who like to impose or upsets some type of plan here. I don't know, but this shit is going backwards to these people. You in your Strength card. Well, they was in their power. They thought they was. Moon card. Yeah, you're going to get some message here. It's going to be a good, loving message here. The lovers are at a stalemate, okay? Understand this is, come on, y'all. I be seeing y'all names. Stop disrespecting. Like, for real, for real. You know this is a paid reading. Stop it, okay? I see your names 100 times. If you do this shit again, I'm going to block the fuck out of you. And I ain't even fucking playing. Like, I'm getting so tired of seeing these names that I have been seeing for a minute now. And y'all know I do reading Tuesdays and Thursdays. Then you got your fucking nerves to sit back and fucking talk about your life, stop it. Okay? Let's don't do that. Have some respect for people paid readings. Pretty quite sure you see it at the bottom of the screen. Or if you have not looked in the description box, but I'm not talking to none of you because I don't see none of you not seeing anything. But something is burning and it smells burnt like a rubber. I don't know where that's coming from. But anyway, be respectful and mindful, please. Justice is here. Something is being balanced. Some people here needs to walk away from a situation. They need to walk away. You are broke free. These people here was sketchy as hell. It was something off about them. Okay. You broke free from their conflict. Okay. Robert, bless you, love. And something was sketchy about these people. Yeah, they're getting a wake-up call. Someone is about to receive a rude awakening. Okay. These sketchy ass people, that something was off about them, of the way how they went about doing the things of what they was doing. Yeah, we gotta give money. So they were expecting some money to be handed to them, or if they did took some money, it ain't gonna look good for them. It's really not. Or you finna get ready to give money to. Yeah, drama starter. You got a drama starter here. Wake up call came out again. Yep, they better be prepared for what's to come. They were trying to dig some type of dirt. They were trying to look. They were trying to look some type of dirt on you, or you could have been digging dirt on them. Okay, it could have been a vice versa. If they ain't digging no dirt on you, you dig some dirt on them. So they better get ready to be prepared for what's to come, because it's gonna be a wake up call. You done moved on. These people here could abuse divination. We'd be surprised who don't fucking do divination nowadays. We got fed up here. They angry, kissing ass. You probably find them kissing your damn ass due to this betrayal. Did I just say that somebody like to control people? That's crazy. This card was on my mind and I shuffled it and it came out. I only use tarot when I said this shit. I said this is somebody here that likes to control people. Miss Crazy came out. This was on my mind when I said that. And it came out. It said a cruel oppressor ruler uses forces to control people. It's crazy. Yep. They made a bad deal. They made a bad deal with this betrayal. So they better get the rude awakening. Yep. They're a hater, but I'm pretty quite sure I can figure that out, especially if they're a different race. And you an African American woman. Of course I can figure that out. Of course I can figure out why they did that shit to you. And I said this to you so many times. And I'm not trying to be funny here. We know what we go through all the time. This is what I'm seeing. I said this a long, long time ago, and ever since I've been doing your reading. These people here did this shit to you because you was a black woman. And then they thought that they had the opportunity, that they thought they was going to get away by doing the shit what they did to you. And then they turn around, didn't even take you to court, but then turn around and sold your shit. Like, who give you the right? I'm trying to figure out what make these people feel like they have the right to sell somebody's shit. You didn't even get this woman no 30 days, 90 days to get their shit out of the motherfucking crib. You just sold their shit. You got a heavy lawsuit on your hand with these people. Haters right here. They made a bad deal when they did this. Because, see, control oppressive confirmation, control oppressive rulers, including your business building. Uses force to control people. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Now they're gonna want to kiss your ass. They having nightmares right now. They can't sleep. Of course, something could be going on with their health problems. Could be fucking with their health, because they know they in the wrong. They know it. Yep, they was out here clout chasing, jumping to conclusions, thought that they hit the damn jackpot. Yep, you broke. Everything is broke free. Yep, they try to be your worst nightmare, but now you are their worst nightmare. Yep. At the bottom of the deck, luck is here. And it said right here, your luck is about to change for the better. Give me one more. Yep. Did I just say they watching you from afar? Creeping. Creepy motherfuckers creeping. Spying on you, creep. And I just said this shit with the fucking damn tarot deck, and it's coming out exactly what I'm saying. Creeping. Yep. Portrayal out here again with someone doesn't want to be seen because they don't want to be seen because they know they fucked up. Yeah, you got your guards up, or they might have their guards up. How the fuck you gonna have your guards up? Yeah, because see, they was spreading fake news on you. They was lying. Because they was power hungry. This is what they do. Power hungry. They want to control people's lives. They felt like because you was a black woman, and they felt like I can control this person's life. I can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. This is my property, and I can do this, and I can sell her shit. I can put her out. I can sell her shit. I can do this, and I can do that. It's crazy. Now they caught up. It's a U-turn. Everything what they did turned back to sender tenfold. And it said right here, changing your mind about where or what you want to go or be. Now they want to change their mind. It's too late to change your mind. It backfired. Your gig is up. And they having nightmares. Yep. Yep. And it's causing health problems. Anything else? I said they were spying. Look. Ain't talking about it. You have a pathway. They don't. Now they want to come in and show some type of love like they care and so concerned. They realize they some fucking clowns. They were so obsessed for the motherfucking coin. They wanted the money. That's what they was obsessed about. The payout. Now they got to face some type of legal issues because your legal team is finna get ready to get on them. And they finna be up under some type of emotional pain. Spreading this false ass narrative, lying like a motherfucker. Because I said this shit. I said, was they lying? Did they say something? How did they get to the point to do this to you? They had to have a court issue. They had to lie. They probably told them that you ain't been at home, you ain't been in your place in a minute. expect them to come to you, this emperor, talking about some hello. I told you want to kiss your ass because they feel like a fool. Yeah, this King of Wands, the husband. And they damn Jezebel ass fucking person. Watch. Yep. Wow. Clarity is coming to the light. They disappointed in the motherfucker. They ain't happy. They bored with what was going on here. Yeah, the veil is coming off. Divine feminine. The veil is coming off. The truth about what the fuck they was doing was not correct. You was not a bad person. You very loved. You're very enamored. And they tried to do this shit to you. Yep. They abused their fucking power. They was passionate about it too. Now they having a fucking awakening, this karmic damn couple. The karmic damn feminine too, the third damn party, and everybody else who all was involved with this damn fucked up ass couple, causing damn conflict. Well, something is taking off. They missed the opportunity. World card, it's the end of a cycle here. Yeah, this conflict is over with. Yeah, their head is in the clouds. Why you finna get ready to be blessed? I hope that message helped you. Let me give you your spiritual animal. Weird ass people. Because they a fucking hater. That shit is crazy as fuck. Because see, they think that yeah, it's over with. Man, you can sue the fuck out these people. Did you take a picture of that? I hope you took a picture of that, and I hope you send it to that lawyer too. Because they never gave you they never gave you anything to do none of this. That's yours. Don't nobody have no right. I don't understand what state you living in. After all that, I would be moving the fuck up out of that state. That state is weird as fuck. I would never move there. I wouldn't. Because that right there seemed like that's a racist motherfucking state. I ain't moving there. That shit crazy as hell. And I'm not even trying to fucking be funny. I really not. Because I don't understand this. Who give you an opportunity to do such thing like that when you never even presented me with a court case? We haven't even go through a court case to tell me that I'm supposed to be leaving my own shit and doing all this. You didn't even give me 30 days or 90 days to tell me to get my shit out. But you're auctioning my stuff. You taking my stuff. You sold my stuff. Like, who give you the reason to do that? That's a lawsuit. They don't have no fucking right. But who told her to auction that shit off? She don't even have a right to do it. You didn't even get no paper saying that you need to move. It don't make sense. All this shit is stupid to me. It's stupid, dumb, and slow. I feel like all that shit, what they did up under wherever law that they up under, is all fucking fraudulent. Fraudulent, okay? Who gave you the power and the right to auction somebody's stuff off and didn't even give them time to get their shit out? Who gave you the right to do that? I don't give a fuck. You finna take all in, you finna take their fucking business. No, they didn't have no right to. So get on it and start wrapping that shit up, start collecting evidence, showing, because I understand, and I'm trying to figure out what type of lawyers that's there too, because for you to say like nobody didn't want to, I didn't understand that at all. I didn't understand that unless they all know each other and they all maybe in some same type of covenant and they all work together on this shit. I don't know, but let's hope and pray that this lawyer here would do his damn job, because that right there, I don't get it. I don't get that. Like, where the fuck did they do that? And shit, my lawyer back home in my home downtown, he'll be glad to take your motherfucking case. He'll be glad to take your motherfucking case. He gonna prove to these people, and he gonna sit here, he gonna win this case. He gonna get his money too. Even though he old as hell now. Shit. He would have been glad. That shit is weird. What type of shit is that? I don't care. I just feel like get all the evidence. If he don't do his job, I don't see how in the fuck you cannot find. I don't know how big that city is, but I'm pretty quite sure that city is fucking big as hell. I don't see who in the hell cannot help you on this case. That's a case of a big ass lawsuit. How come they cannot help you unless it's a misinformation on your part that you have not said? That's the only way. That's the only way. Because it don't make sense to me. Well, let's hope that he's doing his job and doing it right, because none of this shit don't sound right to me. Who in the fuck that's just like me living in this apartment. And just like, and you know, I'm in an apartment, I'm not in a house. Okay, but I'm just making an example. I'm just trying to make a little bit of example, even though this don't happen in no apartment at all. At all. But you just say this is a house. Okay, let's pretend. Okay. Let's pretend. And let's say that, you know what I'm saying, they said I had to leave out my crib, but they gave me a paper and said this come from the court order and said I had to leave from my crib. Okay, I left everything here. But I didn't get nothing said that I had a 30-day or 90-day to get my shit out. But I had to get out. And then they bolt the door. So all my stuff is here. And then they just start selling all my shit, auctioning off my shit. Where they do that at? Where the fuck they do that shit at? Where they do that? I watched it too many dang on judge shows on TV that people then fucking go against their landlords. Like, what happened? They stopped doing that? They don't do that anymore? Like, they just throw people out and just start auctioning their shit off? Like, nobody didn't work hard for that? Like, nobody putting their on hard ass money into that shit? Like, nobody just didn't even do anything to that? That don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. Don't even matter. Whatever this is weird as fuck. And I said magic was put onto this shit too. But whatever this shit is weird. He's not even in your hometown. Well, we don't know this is going to work out. This is going to work out. I believe this is going to work out because, for number one, this is weird as fuck to me. This don't sound right to me. It don't sound right. And yes, they are in the wrong. And yes, you got a heck of a motherfucking lawsuit. You got a lawsuit. Now, since they ass want to make the ching-chings off of you, you fought to get ready to make the ching-chings off of them. You got a heck of a damn lawsuit there. Yeah, you got a lawsuit. Just keep on gathering more information and letting this lawyer see this. But that shit right there, everything with Rose said, everything with everything, every little thing, take it. Because that shit right there don't make sense. All that is all evidence. It ain't even showing that what they said, what they told you, why. They didn't even give you a 90 or a 30 or 90 days. That's where they fucked up at. And for them to be lawyers, they motherfucking selves. That's where they fucked up at. I guess they felt like they was lawyers that they get to do what the fuck what they want to do. Okay. Or if they ain't, they had a lawyer that's fucking corrupt. Okay. Yeah, you got a lawsuit on your hand. I don't care. And I've been seeing it through these cards. These cards been telling me you have a lawsuit on your hands because you do. And to me, it looked like you're about to get ready to get a payout for this shit, for the losses that what you had lost. And if they still got that shit, the judge gonna tell them that they need to fucking return it. Like, who in the hell give you rights to sit here and do that shit? That shit is weird as hell to me. It's kind of slow to me. What's your spiritual animal? Probably so. He might got a lot of other, cases going on and stuff like that. But just stay prayed up. Just know that I believe, probably quite sure he will. You got snow leopard. Self relents. Snow leopard. It's your spiritual animal. It said right here, you are strongly independent and awfully solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silence perfection. So let your life unfold in silence perfection. So basically, moving in silence, trusting your intuition, letting you use your intuition and letting life unfold. Because this shit is about to get ready to unfold, right? Just know you got shamans that's walking with you. That means that's your ancestors that's walking with you tenfold. Ashe. Things are going to unfold. Let these shamans walk through this, you know. He probably just got other cases going on right now, but I'm pretty quite sure he's gonna get to you, and I know he is, because ain't no fucking way. He can't see that ain't no motherfucking damn. He can't see that ain't no motherfucking payout, because that's a payout. That's a payout. All right. Who's next? Yachty. Yachty. Myrtle. Bless you. You ready? It's a payout. I'm sorry. That's a loss of, but I'm seeing it in the cards. It's telling me this though. I never lie. That's why, when I've been doing your reading for a minute, sometimes it be frustrating me because I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, cause I ain't never made a motherfucking mistake. I ain't never. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm giving it all to the Most High God. Most High God, like, but you are my reader. You just the messenger. Don't get nothing. You are the messenger. Just pull out the message. I got this. You're welcome. That's what Divine is telling me. I got this. Don't trip. I got this. I know what I'm doing. You just be my messenger. Do not be all in the mind with it. That's what the Holy Spirit is telling me. I got this. You just my messenger. I know what I'm doing. So, like I said, these people here finna be falling up under nothing but karma. Yep. I think you are the one that's catching these people. You finna bite them in their ass tenfold, Ashe. Try to do you. Ain't no telling how many other people that they did this to. But you, it ain't finna work. Tenfold, Ashe. Hey, Queen, my interview with Kelly went great. There are 2 more interviews. Will I get the next interview job? with hospice. Yeah. They said they would contact me this week. Please and thank you. All right, Yadi. All right. Anybody else wants a reading? Information is in the description box and information at the bottom of the screen if you're interested. Yeah. Remember, I was telling you, you're going to have to put in some work on this one. Because if you just sit back and don't do anything, how things going to be, put out there? You welcome, love. All right, Yadi. Is Yadi going to make it through this other interview? Is Yadi going to make it through this other interview? Is Yadi going to make it through this other interview? Marcia, bless to you, love. I didn't see you there. Welcome, welcome. Will Yadi make it through the other interview? Will she be able to get the job? Let's see. Let's see what Spirit is saying. Yadi. Stay compromised. You will get the news about work. It will be an offer. Okay. The death card is here. So some type of transformation, a new beginning, like something here is new. It's going to be happening here. Okay. It will be a compromise decision that's going to be made. Okay. So something here is going to be balanced. All right, we got a King of Wands here. What's going on with this King of Wands with all this conflict and stalemate with this King of Wands? I don't understand why this is popping up. Clarify this King of Wands. What's going on with this King of Wands for Yadi? There's somebody here from your past. Three of Swords in reverse. Either this is the person here that's overcoming a situation with you and they want your forgiveness, but I don't know because we got obstacles here and we got weakness here, careless. Maybe this could be this person that don't care anymore because you ain't fucking with them, hangman. Or this is you, you know what I'm saying? Like the worst is over with this person. All right, Tower Mommy here with the Wheel of Fortune here with the Queen of Swords. That's because, you caused the Tower Mommy with this connection. You said, I don't even know, honey. They in your damn energy. I don't know. This is how you be knowing people be in your energy when this shit like this pop up. And I know people be like, well, I don't understand because I ain't seen it. I don't know. People be doing that shit. But whatever this is Tower Mommy here. And luck is on your side. So I see that you released this person. You forgave this person. You released the pain. Okay. And somebody here is defensive about that. Because you let them go, you let go of the, oh, that's what happened. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Because you let go of the past and you released the pain and you overcame whatever this situation was, okay? And somebody here is feeling defensive about that and they're still in conflict, Five of Wands, with that. Because the Tower moment came because you spoke your truth and you must have told them that you're done with them and you don't want them no more. So they still in conflict. They still bitter about that. I guess the spirit I want you to know. Okay. Star card. All right, give me more. Yeah, lovers then came out. Damn. Yeah, because you chose to love on you. You made a desired choice to love on you and go for what you desire. You made that judgment call. Judgment is here. Okay. The devil. So you making progress here. Yes, you will get this job. Okay, but you are taking time out to heal. And yes, you're focusing on the future. And the devil is here. You didn't already let the devil go. You know, hopped on your chariot. You already got clarity with the sun card. The sun card is telling you this is happiness. You're free. You're staying positive. Okay. A big change and a big opportunity is here for you. I don't know why I get on this live and I get to start burping so damn bad. This shit is fucking nuts to me. I hope my leg gonna be cramping up tonight. Well, I drink a lot of water. That shit is crazy. Okay. So you do have big changes and big opportunities are here. Okay. Um, and just somebody here just they've been warned about their impulse, rash behaviors. I guess there's somebody here feel like that they can get what they want. Sorry if I'm yarning. I apologize. King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles here. You already made plans. No, honey, I'm always doing this for every reading, love. You're not making me do anything. I don't know why I do this. I do this for every reading. I've been doing this way before you. I already been doing this. I've been trying to figure out what the fuck why I keep doing this shit. Because when I off here, I don't do none of it. I don't. Sorry, I don't yarn. I don't be burping. I don't do none of this. Okay, so you see through the bigger picture. Okay, so you see through the bigger picture, and yeah, you're making progress. You're moving forward. You already find your right pathway of where you're going. Anything else? Somebody here got a guilty conscience because they was eating ego and then denial. So they having some type of punishment. Judgment is here. So they portrayed you for a Queen of Cups in reverse. They made a sacrifice to go towards a Queen of Cups in reverse. I believe that too. Yeah, and where they at is unhappy. They in an unhappy situation ship. And they want to leave from there, wherever they're at. Who they left you for, who they went to, is not a loving person at all. Yeah, Emperor in reverse. There's somebody here that abused their power, have excessive power. Okay. Thinking that they can. Five of Swords, a narcissist, a manipulator, Ace of Cups. Okay, but your cup is flowing. Give me more. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Why are they spying on you from afar? They're watching you being your Nine of dang on Pentacles. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles for Yachty. Yep. And you blocking this motherfucker. And you very defensive. You setting healthy boundaries. Okay. You got your guard up. All right. You didn't already made a judgment call. You already told this person it's a fucking no-go. All right. And you are hoping, praying, wishing, healing, being content where you are. You satisfied, you're renewing, you're staying positive, you're having faith, you're over there rejuvenating. And death, yeah, a transformation of a new beginning, a spiritual transformation, cleansing. You cleanse your energy. Yeah, because you let go. You say he's a Taurus. Lord have mercy. Father dang on us, one. I ain't not like zodiac signs, it could be some good ones and it could be some bad ones. I know everybody be saying, like me, like it's water signs that I dealt with. They're all fucking, so far I went through negative than a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, I ain't got towards no water sign yet that's fucking in the upright. But I'm pretty quite sure there's some water signs that's in the upright. I know it is because, like me, I'm a Capricorn and everybody suit me as being the devil. They are, every time you see people say, oh, Capricorns, the devil, the devil. Oh, it's a bunch of negative stories about them. But no, all Capricorns are not the devil. You know, yeah, they might be their zodiac sign as the devil, but they don't mean that they're the devil. I mean, yeah, they're all about their money, and yeah, they do grind like a motherfucker. I mean, they the goat. I mean, they climb to the motherfucking top. One thing about Capricorns, they're the type of motherfuckers that have like 2, 3 motherfucking 4 damn jobs. You know, everything. But so yeah, if a great man comes in, yeah, we ain't seeing that yet. Right now, you gotta focus on you. That ain't came in the dough yet. So you gotta work on you. Yep, you gotta rest. Justice is being served. Yep, this Three of Cups, that seems like that celebration here. But that Three of Cups can tell me, yeah, somebody's not celebrating. Yeah, look, we got the Six of Wands. Yeah, when you heal, when you get done overcoming all this shit. Yeah. But anyway, you got the Six of Wands, this recognition, not just only recognition, I mean recognition from the Holy Spirit, watching you as you let go of this devil energy, how you are moving forward. Okay. And the sun is out. This is happiness, this is joy. Okay. This is clarity, this is success. You will have the Ace of Cups. Look, there go divine, there go the Most High God right here. You will have a new relationship in the near future. It's not going to happen right then and there because divine is watching you and divine expecting you to keep continuing on healing, evolving, and loving on yourself right now. Right now, divine just wants you to work on you and love on you and make sure you heal fully before he bring in this Ace of Cups, this other Ace of Cups into you. But right now, your cup is overflowing from divine. There go the Most High God. Your cup is overflowing by God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Because Tower Moment is here. That Tower Moment had to happen. Yeah, because with the Magician and the Seven of Cups, this motherfucker was playing magic. Like, if they ain't doing magic, I mean, they was being a magician. I mean, they was causing nothing but illusions in your life with the Five of Cups. So you had to go through this, you know what I'm saying, to take your power back, Four of Pentacles. You had to do that, okay? You had to walk away at a cup. So don't expect to be having no relationship right away. Because if that was so, then I would have been in one. I know we all in our own different pathways and everything, but I don't see it's not happening not too soon. I just see that your cup is going to be overflowing. Victory is here. I didn't see too much about coins. Like, okay, Okay, so spirit, sorry, divine just gave me. So I do see, like, you know, financial opportunities and stuff that is here. You will be seeing, you know, money start flowing over for you and everything, but you got to see if you really say you done with this. If you done with this, you done with this. Okay, done with this energy, this devil energy. You got to do a lot of healing work, loving on yourself. For this will even take for you move to the next stage here. I see rejection here. Divine do have a lover in your life, but right now it's not the time. Right now it's time for you to just focus on yourself and focus on the goals. Because see, if we got a partner in our lives, we can't focus on our goals. That's why Divine do what he do. Like me. Like Divine expect me to focus on my goals and not to be focusing on a partner and what my partner is doing and all this woo-woo, this and all that. You know what I'm saying? Divine want me to focus on my goals and pay attention to my goals and myself, you know what I'm saying, for right now until then, until Divine get done finishing doing his work on my partner, whoever he is. I don't know. But I'm just saying, you know. So while you got the thing to be focusing on your goals and on your future, do that. Okay. And then Divine will prepare you and the new person in the near future, you know, for y'all to come together. Yes, you broke free. Luck is on your side. It said here, your luck is about to change for the better. Yeah, you went through some type of betrayal. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Betrayal came out again, second time. Okay. Yeah, you kicked that ass to the curb. Okay. Yeah, because somebody here wanted to deal with a drama starter. Or they was a drama starter. So yeah. Fake smiling all in your face, lying to you, not even speaking the fully truth, half of the truth. And now they want to come in. That's why they pissed off and mad at you. You wonder why they're stealing your energy, because they want to cop block your ass. They want to cop block you. They're trying to see who in the fuck, who's a new person. You got anybody in your life? No, you got God right now in your life. You ain't got nobody yet, but you will be in the near future. Why they trying to cop block? They toxic as hell. Okay? And you didn't already put them in their place. Or Divine did, if you didn't. Somebody here was wolves in sheep clothing. They was fake as shit. Yeah, and you over here shedding old layers of yourself. You making a transition. So cleanser your energy. Okay? Cleanser your energy, your phone, and yourself in your space. Because somebody here around you is a spiritual narcissist. Need one more? Yeah. So right now they're trying to get all the facts about you. But it said no facts. It never has the facts, but they making shit up. So they out here making shit up. I said they spying on you. There it is right here. So they're out here making shit up because Page of Swords, swords mean communication, and you unfazed. You don't even give a fuck. Basically, you're ignoring this person. Okay? So we got living fancy. It says someone is used to living a good life. So if they was with you and they was, you know, they like, well, I ain't saying that they life was like, no, I was against, if they life was like good with you, I just said whoever they with, it don't look good, honey. It don't look good over here. It don't look good over here. Somebody holding on to the pain over here. It don't look good. Okay, they're dealing with a fake ass damn queen of dang on cups in reverse. That ain't loving at all. But if they fucked up over there with you, yeah, they fucked up. Yeah, now they trying to plan to escape where they from. Because if they was being a liar to you, this Queen of Cups is a big ass liar too. So they met their fucking match. Period. Yes, sketchy. It said something is off about them. Yeah, they met a person that was something was sketchy off about them. While you over here stripped and cleansed by spirit. Okay, spirit is stripped and cleansing you. Somebody just money hungry. They just need some money. They could have some problem with their money here. Yeah, some they don't want to be seen. They don't want you to see what's going on with them, but they're investigating you from afar. Because they want to make amends. They're trying to avoid you. They don't want you not to see them. They don't want you to see that they going downhill. They're up on some type of spiral, and they don't want you not to see it. But they watching you though. They calculating so they can see is she in a new dangle connection yet? So I can just run up and cop block. Sad. Sad in the mother. You say yes, this money is bad. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yes, and you were like, I don't understand why he's all up in my energy. Of course he's in your energy, honey. That's part of the karma. Wheel of Fortune right here. What Tyra moment? Of course. He's in your energy because the broke bomb ass bottom feeding ass motherfucking damn um broke bitch they chose over you. They thought she was better than you. He thought that. So, that's when you fuck around and find out. Looks are fucking deceiving. If they was looking good and looking like they had the money, that was nothing but an illusion that the devil loved the cause for you to what? Miss your spot. Now somebody else finna get ready to have your spot. He missed the spot. You little bird bitch. Help you miss your spot. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So let me give you your animal. Let me give you your spiritual animal. You know what? I feel like people need to be mindful. You got to watch out. Your family, friends, homeboys, homegirls, they will make you miss your spot. Because, see, you love your family, homeboys, and homegirls, and you love the people, and you love them all, and you be like, you know what? I trust you. I trust you. Because I feel like, I've known you since childhood. I know you since high. I know we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact you would not lie to me, about a situation and would it. They believe in shit. The whole damn time. It don't matter how long y'all grew up. You known each other from high. How much you love a motherfucker. It don't matter. None of that. They will stab you in your fucking back because they be jealous and fucking hating of your relationship. And if they don't want to see that they know that relationship is going to be good. They see that you have a good woman or a good man. But when you fail to realize that you sit here and screwed up your fucking damn relationship over a bird bitch, man or woman, you missed the spot. You let these motherfuckers take you out of your fucking spot. Now the Most High God finna get ready to fill that spot up for the next king or queen. Stop believing in people. I don't give a fuck how long y'all know these people. Stop believing in people and stop fucking going out here seeing looks can be deceiving like, oh shit, this motherfucker, oh bad, oh got this, oh, man, that's better than mine. Could be 10 times more. The whole damn time it's fake. It's an illusion. It's the matrix. It's a 3D type shit. They're not going to show you the real true color of who they really is. This is how the devil works. The devil know how to outshine you out your spot. And the moment when you out your spot, it's over with. Now you want to hurt the person. Now you want to stalk the person. Now you want to down talk about the person. Now you want to try to hunt the person, to unalive the person. Because if I can't have him or her, no one can. That's crazy. Because why the fuck did you use your dick or your punani instead of your fucking brain? You let your motherfucking penis and your dang on cuckoo and sit there and take over your fucking life. Instead of you thinking with your brain and say, man, what's more to this shit? Too much to be true. Is this worth it? Because say for instance, if I go towards your ass, say for instance, then I fuck around and find out that you ain't got shit going on with your ass, and I lose everything. Because 9 out of 10, they're gonna lose shit. You gonna lose your finances, your job, the goodest motherfucking job that you've been there over 10 fucking years, 5 years, maybe 20 fucking years. You're gonna finally lose that damn job because over the ignorant shit that the choices that you have made, over your ego. You lost everything. Then you gotta look at such and such, he or she. Well, I hope they ain't finding no new person. Let me go over here and cop block them. That's crazy. You just can't sit here and have your cake and eat it too. If you left the motherfucker, let it be. You chose what you chose. You have every right. You have free will to choose whoever the fuck who you want to choose. But when you fuck around and find the fuck out that bitch, man or woman, ain't shit, and you losing your fucking coins, leave that person alone. You lost your fucking spot. You are not going to get that spot back. Because when it comes down to a woman, when R. Kelly said when a woman is fed up, a woman is fucking fed the fuck up. You will never get your spot back again. And that goes vice versa for me. Let me give you your spiritual animal. Nothing you can do about it. You ain't never heard R. Kelly's song "A Woman's Fed Up"? You need to download that shit. You need to fucking listen to it. Matter of fact, you can pull it up on YouTube, and you can see what he's saying. When a woman is fed up, it's an old ass classic. It's old, okay? It's from I think the 90s or something. Yeah. But anyway, you got Haran, you got patient. So this your spiritual animal. Haran is patient. All right. It said create a place in nature. Hold on, sorry. Create a place in natural stillness. I'm sorry. And be renewed. Take time alone and find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. And that's why I said, you trying to say a new person. Honey. They don't how the Most High God work, baby. We got to, one thing about us, when we get on this journey, we have to be obeying discipline. We got to focus on the Most High God. But the thing is, the reason why God doing it, because God wants us to focus on ourselves. Divine wants us to make sure that we fully heal from a connection that we've been with in years. If you say you've been with this man in years, honey, it's not going to be that easy for you to hop into something. You need to do a lot of healing work on you to purge out those old ways, those old habits, and a lot of old things that you probably still just deaded in you. You need to heal and you need to work on that. You know what I'm saying? You need to strip and be cleansed and do a transition and shed out the old layers and be the better version of yourself. So when Divine already got this partner already created and for you, this new person is nothing like your old person. But it's who you are. When you create to be the better version of yourself, you're going to create the better version of somebody that's going to come into your life. The same way as who you are. You know, people don't believe that, you know, if I be the better version of myself, I can be, it's energy. So I can be able to manifest the same person into my life. You know what I'm saying? For right now, right? Okay. But right now, I'm just seeing you here. You're being renewed. Okay. Not only that, like Spirit said, take time alone and find balance. So that's what we want to do. Take time alone, find balance, and step confidently towards your purpose. What's your purpose? You already know what your purpose is and what you want to do. Get into, if you say I want to get into the bag, get into the bag. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have time for yourself too to work on you, and be patient with the Lord, because when you be patient with yourself and be patient with the Lord, it will bring you reward. Reward is going to come to you. Divine reward us every confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Divine reward us every time when we be patient with the Lord, when we're not rushing. See, people that rush, people go towards the devil aspect. You know, people are like, I can't be sitting here waiting. I need stuff now. I can't be sitting around here being patient and waiting. I need my stuff now. I need to do what I need. I need this now. Then that's what you telling the Most High God. I don't have patience for you. You telling me to wait on you? How can I wait on you and I can't wait on you? I need what I need now. So you going towards the devil, because you already know the devil is going to already going quickly make the things which you need to be received. But just know it's consequences behind him. Air rip. And that's why people keep up with the fakeness and do the things what they do to keep their self looking stable and looking like they got it going on. They got to keep it up. They got to keep on doing whatever the fuck they was doing to sell their soul to the devil in order to keep a status or a look up to the people, to the community. They got to keep making sacrifices. See, with God, you don't need to make no sacrifices. Your sacrifice is to give your life over to him and work on yourself to heal. It's free. It's nothing. You ain't got to pay nothing behind that. The moment when you get done doing all your healing and working on yourself and all that stuff, it costs it costs zero. Ain't no payback. Because see, moment when God bless your bank account, your home, your life, your health, everything, it's free. It costs a motherfucking dime. You ain't got to pay that back. That shit is forever damn blessings and blossoming that's going to be coming towards you forever for the rest of your life. You're going to be rewarded. You ain't got to pay nothing back to the devil of what you have received so damn quick. I'm just saying. Do what you do. Keep doing it. I believe you're on your journey. Yes, you are. Yes, you will attract who you are, basically. Yeah, exactly. You attract who you are. So if you're an unhealed person, you're going to attract an unhealed person. If you're a narcissist, you're going to attract a narcissist person. If you're an abuser, you're going to attract an abuser. But that abuser and that narcissist might be 10 times better than you. You know what I'm saying? That's why some of these masculines out here be getting defeated by these women. Because see, and then they got the nerves to be talking all this stuff about women, but this is how they end up getting defeated. Because see, if you've been putting out that narcissistic manipulating tactics, and everything, you finna grab that same person. That's why you and that person can be compatible, and you say, damn, this seems like this is my soulmate. The whole damn time, that's your fucking worst nightmare. So if you used to go out and manipulate and lie and do all type of shit, she better. She's skilled. She 10 times worse and better than you. Fucking delusion, your fucking brain. You like, what the fuck did I just get into it with? Yeah, your twin. She just like you, but better. And then they want to say, oh, women no good. They just woo this. Why would you want to say women are not even good when you was acting like that? You created that monster. You wanted it. And then Ty bless you. And then I don't understand there be some good men out here being used. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just like us. Some of you good men, y'all being used just like us good women. You know, we been used and been abused and stuff, but we learned those lessons, right? And we going to learn those lessons, understand that, and always see the red flags in people, whoever we meet or they try to come by us. You know? All right, pretty black, you next. Friend, you coming up next. Bless to you, friend. Bella, bless to you. Thank you so much. I'm just being honest. I'm telling y'all, I know. I mean, I know how this shit work. I know how the universal law work. If you don't know how the universal law work, and you welcome. And one thing about the universe is not a human. So whatever energy that you put out there, it's coming back to you tenfold. If you dogged out a man, if you dogged out a dang on woman, okay, you dogged out a man, dogged out a woman for throughout the years, it's gonna come back and bite you in your ass tenfold. The woman or the man that you finna get ready to meet, 10 times worse than you. She just like you or he just like you, but worse. Finna dog your ass out, finna manipulate you, use you, abuse you, and everything. And guess what? You finna have your tail between your motherfucking damn legs. You gonna be like a little puppy. Man, I can't go nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. You know, shit. She gonna play that motherfucking game. Yeah, she gonna put the motherfucking leash on your ass around your damn neck. Sit your ass down. Devil on devil. Like, what the fuck? Like, what I got my ass into? Now they scared. I know all your fucking secrets. I ain't leaving this one. She know everything the fuck I do. I don't want nobody to know what type of secrets that I got going on. Shit. So you gotta be a little bit more careful. Here on. Gotta be a little bit more careful, cause man. And then your good woman and your good man ain't gonna tell you damn secret. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep it to between just you and just me and you. Oh baby. Okay. Just me and you. Just the two. I'm just saying. Oh baby. All right, pretty black. Anybody want to read it? Everything, all the information is in the description box and at the bottom of the screen. All right. Thank you. All right, pretty black. Hold on. Let me see. I ain't heard that song in a minute. To make me happy. Project 21. Now, bless to you, love. Bless like the motherfucker. We love each other. Time that we explore one another. Yeah, baby. And stop. All right, pretty black. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. It's called 2020 tone. Oh, everybody. Yeah, I think I'm correct. I think it is 20 tone. 20 tone. All right, Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. What's the message that you have for pretty black? I swear, I think YouTube just stole some money. Because that donation that I got, it ain't up there. YouTube, you being a fucking thief. Give me my shit. Okay? Fucking thief. because I know what I had. And that super chat was $25. It was not all the way there. Nope, nope, nope. Why you watching me? The fuck? Don't let me cuss your ass out just like I did Facebook. Because I'll cuss you out. Probably get away and probably won't be on here. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Because your ass don't get karma behind the motherfucking scene. You've been warned. Alright, what's the messages you have for Pretty Black? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node. The Most High. The Most High see how much that you have been putting in work. Eight of Pentacles. You've been doing the grounds work. Queen of Pentacles. Let's flip the deck. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Ever since that you've been looking forward. Okay, let's see here. What's the message? Three of Swords did come out. And Seven of dang on Wands is here. So Divine been blocking people in your energy. But this is you, though, being very defensive. Like you setting up healthy boundaries. I do see that. April, bless you. You are very balanced right about now. Okay. You do have self-control. All right. It's a judgment going on around you. And it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's got what's going on around you, okay? And you are sitting at this Page of Pentacles. So, financial opportunities is here. Good news is here for you. And whoever that's up under judgment in your energy is in the Three of Swords. Because I know this ain't you. You ain't in no Three of Swords. You ain't hurting. You ain't in no heartbreak, pain, betrayal, loneliness, none of that. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody that's spying on you from afar, they going through it. They up under judgment. They want to travel towards you, come and speak to you and everything, but I don't know. They being blocked. Yeah. Yeah, you making slow progress here. You pouring all that love into you. Somebody is in the Nine of Swords. Okay, somebody here is crying, upset, unhappy. I know this cannot be you. Why would you want to be stressing and, but somebody here is going through it. Yes, Seven of Swords. This is a sneaky, lying, deceptive ass person that's going through it. A King of Wands. Wow, with the Lovers. King of Wands with the Lovers. These are somebody here that had a choice in love and they chose what the fuck that they chose and they going through tower moments. They look like they want to come in and apologize, show some that they still love you. But anyway, but you're loving on yourself and you're being patient and you're being, I know it's not you because that don't here when I see good things that's happening right here. Because it said you the Queen of Pentacles, you in the Nine of Pentacles, and you Eight of Pentacles, you putting in work here, and then you got good news and financial opportunity. And the Most High God right here in my front of me with the Seven of Wands telling me that God telling me that He blocking people, but it seems like you got your guard up too. So you're being very, very defensive, setting healthy boundaries. To me, it seemed like you're balanced here because it said you're balanced here. You know what I'm saying? You're very patient. You're very humble. All right, you're waiting on you being patient with divine, and you're pouring all the love into you. But somebody here that's in this Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, they don't not want me to talk. They be they doing something to my throat, and they feeling some type of way. Okay, because they're up under judgment with God. They are. Sure. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I mean, something's going on. They feel left out in the cold, or they have something with their finances, maybe job, or they just feel like they just it's some type of change in circumstances, or they feel like they feel left out in the cold. Okay, I see Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. This is your investments here. This is abundance. This is achievements. This is you establishing good things for you. And somebody here is in the Five of Damn Cups, upset and pissed off because you didn't chose. Well, the King of Wands came out again with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, things are slowing down in this King of Wands life. Ten of Swords here with the Page and Pentacle here with the King of Wands. King of Wands out here 2 times. Something going on with their finances, and it ain't looking good. It seems like ever since, I bet you somebody, how much you want to bet this the person here that you cut ties with? King of Wands can be that husband, that ex-husband. How much you want to bet this is him that you close out because you divorced, you separated, and ever since you separated, karma hidden. Boom, boom. I told you. I said, don't go out here dating nobody. Wait till you get a divorce. She don't want the karma on you. The karma's on them. And baby, since you got that shit, that divorce is definitely hitting his ass. Like it ain't nothing. The Most High God right here on this table, tearing that ass up. Moon card. This is hidden secrets. This was happening behind the scenes. Yeah. Due to that third motherfucking party. I said it. I said the moment you leave and everything, you get this divorce, how much you want to bet this shit finna get ready to start taking place? Baby, why is taking place? You got the Ace of Pentacles right here. And the Ten of Pentacles out here again. And somebody in the Nine of Damn Swords over this. Ace of Pentacles. This is growth. This is opportunities. This is investing in yourself. This is material gain because you chose to ground yourself and have the potential here to love on yourself, nurture on yourself. This is nothing but a new beginning and nothing but an abundance that is for you. Yeah, Five of Damn Cups, Two of Cups, somebody feeling the loss of the connection, the partnership with you. Yeah. So Tower Mummy with the Nine of Wands. Somebody here is playing the victim, wounded warrior. Okay? Why they spying? And have a conversation with people while you manifesting and while you planting seeds. You see, you planting seeds. See, first you set between one pinnacle for a minute because you were still married to that. You were still married to the devil. Still married to him. And when I told you, I said you need to break free. You need to get that divorce before you think about anything. I'm telling you, I know that because you remember I told you I was married at one point. Divine told me to get the fuck away, and I did what I did. But then I was like, damn, how in the fuck I'm finna get a divorce? Because then if I'm dating somebody, this is not gonna go right for me, you know? Because I'm still married. Because see, in the ethers, we still connected. Contract's still there. And then, you know, with lung cancer, and Divine just took him away. So I'm a widow, right? Right. This is what I'm talking about right here. You was at this dang on pinnacle, but then since you was choose to work on yourself, heal, evolve, do a lot for yourself, you started planting seeds. And these seeds start growing. This is sudden gain. You watch your seeds grow, and now your seeds turning into a Ten of Pentacles. From a Nine of Pentacles to a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person here gonna try to come in and I don't know if this person trying to come in and communicate with you, you know, trying to cause some type of illusion, some type of wishful thinking in your life. But man, they need to go on somewhere because this shit is old news. You ain't finna fall for none of this shit. You ain't finna fall for none of this. You're really not. Like where they do that shit at. Yeah, Five of dang on swords, narcissistic ass person. Right, with the sun card. Yeah, because somebody see you got clarity here that that mm, get the fuck up out of here. Somebody got clarity and see how good it was happening for you, and they see that how free you are, right? So somebody here wants to take a leap of faith. They want to travel towards you, and then they want to come in, even though you the sun card, and they want to do this 1111. Can we have a union? Can we get our family back? You know, I miss the old times of us. I still love you, girl. Can we, even though Five of damn swords, fucking damn narcissistic ass person manipulator? Can we, you know what I'm saying? You know, you are my wish fulfillment. Did you always been my wish fulfillment? Yeah. You always been my nine of cups, my wish fulfillment. That's crazy. I just said wish fulfillment and nine of cups pop out. That's crazy. Because they see you as in the nine of cups. They see you in the nine of cups. They see you having your wish fulfillment. But they want to say that to you. Can we balance things out? Archangel Michael's looking at this person, said, if you don't hit stage left. All right. Confirmation. I told you. Archangel Michael's like, if you don't take your ass over there, it's a no-go. Queen of Wands, this is you. And I've been having dreams of pregnancy, but I know it says new beginning. I'm birthing something new. Exactly. Queen of Wands right here in the Hermit. You in the Hermit mode, okay? This is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You in the Hermit mode, okay? You did a lot of soul searching, a lot of reflection, a lot of research. Justice is being served. You was going through a karmic cycle. That karmic cycle is closed, okay? Things are balancing out for you, okay? And this King of Cups in their fucking feelings, stuck and trapped. Yep, feeling left out in the cold, losing coins, losing shit. While you're manifesting, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, sitting on your damn throne. Queen of Wands that came back out here again. Five of Cups again. We finna do this repeated ass fucking cycle. I ain't finna keep on reading this shit, keep on repeating this. This person needs to go some damn where. Five of Cups out here twice. Okay, we get it. You disappointed. You was too busy focusing on negativity. You guilty as hell. Okay, you in remorse because you let go and you're holding on for a Pentacles, and that means you're holding on to your energy, but you holding on because you have control over your finances and you're stable. Okay, you hold on to your possession while they hold on to you to act like that you still they possession. Huh? You got a whole woman over there, sir? How the fuck you feel like that somebody steal your motherfucking possession? Damn. Because now they got some type of recognition that they realize that they lost a good one. And they're watching you in victory, satisfaction, joy, happy, making achievements, making progress. Moon card is happening behind the scenes. And they feel burdened like a motherfucker. They got so much damn responsibilities going on. Come on now with this dang on life. They got so much burden and responsibilities going on behind the damn scene. They over here like, what was I thinking? Oh my God. Where was I thinking? I didn't know. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna fucking mimic this person. It's whatever. That's what they chose. And You over here getting good news. Yep, I'm telling you. You hit the motherfucking jackpot. Or somebody see you as that. So I'm trying to slid out. What's this trying to slid out? Better not know what I think what it is. They got caught up. Yeah, they got caught up with a spiritual narcissist. They got caught up. Yeah, that's a condom in the hand. Yeah, anyway, jackpot. Yep. You could be avoiding this person. I don't want to talk. What's to talk about? Ain't shit to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. What besides these kids? You get them. Yeah, you didn't shed your old layers of yourself. And you said, that's it. What's to talk about? They want to come and give you this old fake news. They want to tell you, I love you. You know, you always been my love of my life. You know, you always been the best person. You know, you always been good to me. I don't know why they be want to come in with these dang on. Now you recognize how good I was, that I was the best person. Wow. Spirit said, watch that damn, get your popcorn out. Okay? Watch shit go down and enjoy the gossip. Because you're about ready to hear. You finna hear what's going on. Ten of Swords out here heavy than the motherfucker. You're gonna hear about something going on over here. Are you over there minding your business? And why they doing magic? Why did the hell I figure that out when I said the magician card? Yeah. Anyway, they're doing black magic behind the damn scenes. Okay, they are. All right. Oh, shit. Watching shit go down, enjoy the gossip. Somebody was a prideful person, baby. They doing black magic and it's backfiring like a motherfucker. That part. They going bankruptcy. Yeah, they losing coins. Losing coins. You done dust that shit off. You like shit. The fuck? You played out, partner. What you talking about? Do not waste your time coming over here. Okay. Do not waste your time coming over here because you stuck and ain't no change is happening over there where you at. Don't come over here trying to gaslight me. Okay? Because you a broke ass. Oh, come through, Spirit. I know that's right. Spirit them on it. They're like, no, he a broke ass. I just seen cautious. I don't know. I seen cautious. I see it. Because you a broke ass. Look at this jackpot. Because you didn't hit the jackpot. It said winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Yeah, and why they abusing divination? So they play with black magic and they play with tarot, but they abuse it. And they're being very, very judgmental about you, low key. So they talking about you. Because they got put in a motherfucking place. Yeah, they thought they was destroying you when they chose a bird bitch over you, but they ass over there getting destroyed. Okay? Shattered, broken, fucked up over there. Yep, and you are protected. Okay, you got protection. You're protected. This person is a narcissist. Oh, I love these cards. I be picking these cards out. I be picking them like, because they mix. I put all the other cards, and I put all the other cards over here, because I be knowing what needs to be coming out. It said right here, someone doesn't want to be seen. So maybe that could be you don't want to be seen by this person, or this person here don't want to be seen by you. Okay, but we got energy interference. I believe you don't want to be seen by this person. And this person here is energy interference in your life in wolves and sheep clothing, trying to come towards your way because they need you to give them some coins. Where is the money? They need you. They need you to give them some money. Can you help me a little bit? Can you let me borrow something? I'm your baby daddy. Get what? Huh? That's what they be thinking. They be thinking like because I'm baby daddy or something like that, or baby mama, you know, thinking like, I don't mind giving you money or nothing, but man, come on now, like you're not obligated to give this person anything. Why? Because see, they going through karma. So no. Yep, they want to confirmation. You heard of confirmation? That's come from Father God right here on this table. No. People be thinking because their baby daddies and baby mamas like they obligated. If divine say no, because see they're going through karma, and you cannot help them if they're going through karma. They put themselves up in it, especially if they're doing black magic. That shit backfired, or divination. That shit backfired. If they didn't did some black magic or abusing divination, it backfired. That's why you can't help them. It is what it is. Some people don't. If people disagree with me, well, let them disagree with me. Only thing I can say is try it and watch you see you get part of that damn karma too. You be like, where my money going? I don't know, understand. How? You should think about it. Oh, I helped such and such when I should never did that. Well, damn. Exactly. Anyway, this person here is tyrant. Okay? This person just wants to control you. This person still thinks that they have control on your life. Still. But he don't. You don't have no ties to this person but the children. That's it and that's all. You don't have no ties to this person. This person is not obligated to control you, not whatsoever. They want you to be in this type of confusion energy because they ass confused. They want to play with fire. So they want to play with the smoke. Oh, but you want to play with God. Oh, you don't think God ain't finna what? You don't think them ancestors? Play with the fire. Play with the smoke. You said that you had a dream about a pregnancy. This is, you see, look like the woman that's pregnant and the man is kissing on the belly. Okay, this card was sticking out of my deck. Like you just said, I know this is nothing but new beginnings. It is, because that's what it say. Expecting new beginnings. You're rebirthing something new, and it is correct. Your dreams was correct. Okay, it's not a baby. It's you birthing. You pregnant because you're birthing something new. Give me one more. Yep. They just want to come in and gaslight the fuck out of you. You've been warned. Because they want to kiss your ass. You done already cut that ass off. Keep it cut off. You already burnt out in this situation. You're done. You've been stripped and cleansed by spirit. And somebody expecting you to give them some money. No, you tapped into energy, so you already know. Okay, so you already tapped into energies. You already know it would be a no-go. Okay, anything else, Spirit? You're moving to peaceful, calm waters while you keep continuing healing. Yeah, you're getting some news or some messages here, but you are rediscovering yourself. So this is a renewal. But you might get some messages here from this person. Yep. Your house is safe. is protected. But this King of Swords is pissed the fuck off. Because Seven of Wands, you're protected. You're in a hermit. You already got the enlightenment. Belinda bless you. And they watching your ass on social media. This motherfucking emperor right here, the baby father. With the fucking third party. So the bird bitch in it too. Of course. If he going down, so is she. So he probably started talking to her, you know what? I gotta see here and I gotta try to make amends with Pretty Black, because if I don't make amends with, you know, that's why I'm getting this karma. Because you know what I'm saying? Because I left her to come towards you when we was married. You know, I'm getting my karma. So I gotta go back here to Pretty Black. You know what I'm saying? To make amends. You know, hopefully she can give me some money if I ask for it. She over there like, okay, all right. Yeah. Both of you spying, both of them spying on you. That's fucking shit sad. Okay? Spying on you, spying through your house, they just spying on you. You know, that shit's sad in the motherfucker. But I tell you about these damn bird bitches, I mean, they willing to do anything to keep the dick. Okay. Bitch, get your ass to go get a damn job. Bitch, get your ass to go do something with yourself. Do something. Oh, your man over there going through karma. Oh, I forgot. You going through karma too. Because you slept with a married man. Matter of fact, you was in a relationship with a married man. And that right there caused nothing but karma in your life. You go down with this, go down with him too. You should have been woman enough to be like, you know, you married, get a divorce first, and then we can. Nope. Yep, that's what happens when you do stuff to innocent people. Your karma is his karma. It is what it is. Because if he did not, hold on, if you did not consent to that, if you did not, now that's, it's probably different if you consented to that, but if you never consented to that type of behavior of, you know, because everybody got their own thing going on, if you did not consent to that, then that's how karma ended up starting. Now, you know, you got some women do consent to have an open relationship, open marriage, and all that other stuff, right? They might not get karma behind it because it's been open, you know. Okay, you know, and everything. So that would be different. But if somebody is innocent and they never condone to open relationships and open marriages and stuff, that's karma. That's how you get karma set in like that. Tower moment. All right. Tower moment. All right. What's going on with the kids? Tell me what's going on with the kids, Spirit. What's going on with the kids? The kids ain't even out here at all, neither. They ain't out here. That's one thing. I ain't seen no cups. What's going on with the kids, Spirit? What's going on with the kids? There's the moon card. What's going on with the kids? It's a lot of illusion going on over there. Things ain't what it seems to be. it ain't what it seems to be. Sorry. A lot of risk taking. Kids. Well, kids over there ain't happy. Probably not if they going through it. Kids ain't happy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, justice is here. It's kids, okay. Amen. Seven of Swords. So it's a lot of lying, deceptive energy going on over there. So there's a lot of like control, like if this person like very like controlling or something like that, it's a lot of that. And it seems like it's not like they're not happy. They don't want to be there. It's lacking everything. It's lacking over there. There's a lot of emotions lacking. They don't want to be there because if they're going through karma, then you know nothing is not going to go right in their lives neither because they're going through something, you know, motherfuckers that don't know how to take care of their anger, you know, they like to take it out on the children, you know, because they upset and angry. Confirmation. I say that they're protected. They are protected, but at the same time, they're not happy. They don't want to be there. Who's your spiritual animal? They don't want to be there. You know, probably a lot of stuff going on. Confirmation. All right. What's your spiritual animal? Frog. Prosperity. I told you your money finna great start growing. So your spiritual animal is the frog with prosperity. The divine empress, bless you. He does that a lot. Yeah. So it said, let go of the past and embrace the change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into the new day with joy, abundance, and good fortune is await you. So I told you. I just said that. I said 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles that I did see. I said that your money is finna great to start prospering, like things are finna start changing for you because why you make that transformation, and plus all of that, you divorced this person, you cut it off, now you're free, and now things are about to ready to come into you, like you're about to ready to see these assets that start coming into you and everything. You're gonna start seeing this growth and everything. So yeah, prosperity is here with the frog here. So, and I said this person gonna see you doing well. This person actually give you the money, and then you know, and they probably end up adding them kids up in there and say, you know, I need money for that. Once I understand it, I feel like this. You do it. You do it. You buy them things. You get them things. I won't get nobody and nobody dang on hand because for number one, I don't even trust people because see, sometimes people be disrespecting even their own fucking children over some dang on fucking female. They will sit here and they will disown their children over this dang on female, and they will give into between them two than to the dang on children. I rather, if I was you, what do they need? I'll go get it. Anything else? Yeah. Matter of fact, give it to me. Here you go. Boop, boop, boop. Put the money in their hand. No, I will not give it to you. Fuck you mean? You and that motherfucking bitch will not be living off. What the fuck would I be putting down on that table? Fuck you mean? Shit. Because sometimes the stories that I be seeing on, I don't know why I be seeing so much stuff, but I can't help it, y'all. This is the world. The world is bigger. And there's a lot of stuff going on. I sit here and see a man sit here and lit his dang on wife, girlfriend, made her dog, and she said her taunt his child with a dog. He's seen her taunt this child, this woman, taunt his girlfriend, wife, that's not even her fucking child. Taunt this dang on dog, her dog, their dog, with his child. And he was laughing. She over here sicking the dog at the child, and then the dog ended up chewing the motherfucking child up. Bitch went to jail. You welcome. Who was the father? There. Shit crazy. I mean, I'm not saying it can happen vice versa. Like a woman don't sit here, like a woman don't sit her ass there and let a man sit here abuse her child and all this other stuff, and then till he unalive the dang on child. We have sick ass people living this type of dang on type of world. It is so hard to trust, to trust people that you want to trust because you believe, like, okay, because that's the kid's father, that's the kid's mother. I trust, man. They choose their lover over their own biological motherfucking children. I know because I'm part of that damn child that been like that. My damn self. My mother used to choose her men over her children all the time. Especially when I went through some type of abuse. I got blamed on and said that I didn't never want to see her and her mother jump down my motherfucking throat and said I didn't never want to see her happy. That I'm just making shit up. I'm making up shit? Wow. Yeah. So, motherfuckers be scared to leave a piece of pussy, piece of wine. They scared to leave it, and they choose their own biological kids over that type of fucking bullshit. This is real life. People do that shit. All right, friend, you ready? People do that shit. And it's sad in the motherfucking, you fucking pathetic for choosing your fucking wife, girlfriend, husband, or boyfriend over your fucking biological children. You pathetic in a motherfucker. All right. Where the hell they do that at? NSNBC. I mean, they be on the motherfucking news. Confirmation. Should be real. Y'all know I'm telling the damn truth. Y'all know because we see this stuff all the dang on time. I mean, she was taunting that dang on. I think it was a little girl with that damn dog. And he sat there the whole time with the father right there laughing. Laughing? That's true. Child. Yeah. Both of them bitches went to jail. You deserve it. Straight up. Because you just sat here and saw her sicking that dog on that child constantly. And then let the dog gnaw the fuck up out the child. Gnaw the child to death. It's weird. We living in this type of time of life. That's why I speak about a lot of these things. That's why I say a lot of this stuff. I don't be saying none of this stuff just to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, this is true. This is real life stories, real life shit that people be doing behind the scenes. Men and women's. All right, friends. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node. And it's sad. Ebony, bless you. You speak the truth, Queen Janita. Bless you, love. I didn't even see you, love. I'm sorry, Janita. I'm just now seeing you. And I saw Divine Empress speak, but I didn't even, that's crazy. I don't know how in the hell I skipped that name. I know I ain't spoken to you. Bless to you, love. If you're still watching. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Thank y'all so much for sharing and liking. If anybody want a reading before I get off here, because this is my last person, you're more than welcome to Cash App, PayPal, or send a chime. All right. You're welcome, pretty much. Beverly, bless you. You got the Nine of Cups. Let me see what this means. Right. I don't know. Oh, your wishes were, never mind. I don't need to see it. You got the Nine of Cups in the back. Now I just pulled this card. You got the Nine of Cups behind this card again. Your wishes will be fulfilled when it come down to making some type of adventure, some type of travel. So your wishes will be coming true. Okay. So if you've been doing planning or something like that, Archangel Michael's is going to balance that out. Okay. So balance is here and it come out again. Yes. So confirmation. So this is a future planning. Okay. So if that's what you want to do, if you was in a hangman about it and didn't know, like, you know, is this going to be, yes, it is Chariot. You will be taking off on the road. Okay. Now, you got Two of Swords. Yeah. So if you was like if you had like a difficult choice of trying to make that decision, Nine of Cups is here. Wishes are going to be fulfilled. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is right here with the Sun card. That means it is destined that this will happen. You will make a movement when it come down to travel. Okay. So that means that the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Okay. I do see you moving to peaceful, calmer waters. I mean, you will escape. So if you've been thinking that you want to escape from where you at, you know, I see traveling again. So that will be happening here and you will be at peace. All right. Because you could be like, I don't know. Okay, so you got somebody around you that is, or this could be you. Maybe you could be taking too much on. Maybe you could be taking too much on. You could be carrying something here and it could be buckling under pressure. Maybe you could be holding on to something here that you should not be holding too much on to. Okay. Maybe you just need to like release it. All right. If you are buckling under pressure or something here, you know, especially if you got a good heart and you hanging on too much about something here, maybe you need to like release that. Okay. I am picking that up here, especially if you in a hangman over that situation, whatever it is. I don't know either. You know about it. Okay. I don't even think this is somebody around you. I just feel like that maybe, you know, too much of something else could be going on, you know, or it could be somebody. It could be somebody um that are avoiding their responsibilities but holding on to your energy. But whatever this is, if you are buckling up a little bit too much under pressure, which I mean, you know, it could be somebody else. You know, if you are and you feel like you holding on too tight about that, Spirit said just release that. Okay, release that. It's okay to release that. Okay, you said the baby. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. Mm, it's just saying like you need to, yeah, Three of Swords, whatever this is. Yep, there go Divine God right here. So whatever this is that's like causing you to like have a heartbreak over something here. I mean, Divine is here with the ace, with the Page of Pentacles is here. So, you know, you need to keep continuing on focusing on your goals and keep continuing on making that solid new beginning for yourself. You need to keep continuing having that open mind. Um, and spirit understand that, you know, you are putting yourself out there, like, you know, you are the one that's out there to be counted on. But you need to, like, especially if somebody is looking for assistance, you got to see through the bigger picture and make some plans here with the death card here, meaning, like, you know, if something is making you feel under pressure and you holding on, or you carrying too much of somebody else's responsibility, when, I mean, I understand, like, unless it's like a grandbaby of yours or something like that, that's understandable like that. But if it's somebody else's kid that's really not yours, divine is like, let it go, you know, because they gonna have to, you know, focus on they're gonna have to they're gonna have to, you know, focus on their responsibilities. I mean, especially if they're not, like, too much, not trying to do something about a situation, but they expecting you to do more for them and stuff, you know. I don't know, because you got to understand, you know, when we on this spiritual journey and stuff, you know, yeah, it's okay to help people, but um right, um you know, when we on this spiritual journey, like, we're not trying to be mean, because we're not. It's okay to be, you know, a helpful person, but don't get your feelings and don't get too much of yourself involved in it, because people will try to take advantage of it and expect you to take over their responsibilities. And then these people here don't want to carry on their responsibilities if you're taking on something here that's really not your responsibilities. So divine is right here, and divine is saying right here with this Page of Pentacles is like, if you giving to them, you know, supporting them, or, you know, because they leaning on you, because they counting on you, you know, because they looking for that assistance here. Divine is telling me here, because God is right here, like, you need to put a depth to that. Confirmation. Confirmation. Because for number one, this is not your responsibility unless this is your grandbaby. If this ain't your grandbaby, this ain't your responsibility. These people need to learn how to carry on with their own responsibilities. So what they're doing, they throwing all their responsibilities on you, and they know for a fact that you are going to help out and do things for them, but you didn't already did enough for them. That's what the Most High God is saying. You already did enough for them. You don't need to overesteem yourself to something. They should be appreciating you for doing the littlest things which you have done for them. But this is their responsibilities, and they're gonna have to take on their own responsibilities. You can only do so much, and they need to appreciate you for the things that you have done. But this is not your responsibility to take on that, and that's what divine is sitting here telling you. Okay. So glad that you understand it, because the divine is right here on this table. That's what he's telling me here to tell you. Because see, you are already at the Nine of Cups. You the Queen of Pentacles. But it seems like here, like you having a difficult time to make a choice. You don't know, should you cut them out or what, but you don't know. But divine said, yes, you need to do that. Release them and let them carry on with their own responsibilities. And you know, and you do need a break. Like, you need to travel, you need a break, but you need to move to peaceful, calmer waters, because that's where you was at first. See, one thing about people, when people see you at peace, people see you in harmony, people see you abundant, people see you free. So now they want to throw something at you. Oh, I need my help with my baby. Oh, can you help me with this, my bills? Oh, can you know what I'm saying? They want to put all their burdens on you, and you have to be careful of that. I know that we wants to be good people. Not saying we're not bad people, because we good people. Because I know me, I know I probably would have helped too. But then I gotta realize that I can't too much give too much overextending myself, because see, then they're gonna be lazy, and then they're gonna expect you to keep constantly carrying on their fucking burdens and responsibility because you're free. You ain't got shit going on with yourself. You got to give that back to them. They're adults. They need to learn how to figure something out here, how to balance the situation out. You didn't already did what you have done. Divine already seen it, but Divine said, I gotta pull my child back. I gotta pull you back now. You gotta let go. You gotta get up out of there. Uh-uh. I didn't put it's a lot of work you have been doing on to yourself, a lot of healing, a lot of stuff that you've been doing for yourself, and you've been so devoted to me. I'm not gonna sit here and let my daughter be used again when you did this stuff in a long, long time ago. You can't do that no more. Can't do that no more. You can help to a certain extent, but don't over esteem the help, because people will take advantage of it, and people will see that, and they keep on pushing it on you because they see you free. They see you're blessed. They see everything. They're like, oh, no, it's your responsibility. You take care of it. I can only extend to do so much, but Divine is pulling you out of this. Divine said, nope, because you didn't already did a lot of work in healing. You've been disciplined. You've been obeying. You're not going to overextend yourself. I need you, because like Divine said, one thing about Divine, he tests us. He tried to see how much that we're going to overextend ourselves again. You should learn your lesson from that. You should already know it's a no-go. This is why you was on this healing journey in the first place, to learn how to set some boundaries, to say, look, I only can do so much, but this is it. I can't, this is too much to bear for me, because this ain't even my baby. And y'all putting all this damn burden on me. This ain't my responsibility. This is your responsibilities, and y'all need to take care of your responsibilities. You laid up and had it. This is your responsibility. I can do so much. You asked for a little help, I gave it to you. Now you overextending. You want me to overextend my help to keep on. It's a no-go. That's why God pulling you back. Like, you gotta get up out of that. Yep, it is a child. There it goes, 6 of Cups. Yep, could be more than one children. It could be. Yep. Yep, 3 of Cups. There it is, 3 people. Could be more than one people here. Yep, it's time to take a sudden action. It's time for you to thrive for a change. Yep, it's time for you to take action, thrive for a change. Get out of that. Because, I mean, if they sit in the 5 of Pentacles, they need to do something about it. Yeah, Tower moment. They need to do something about it. They got to do something about it. I mean, it's called balance the situation out. Like, you see somebody helping you out, you should be doing something, while you got that help. But if you're just sitting back and you ain't doing too damn much, but I need this. Can you babysit? Can you, what you're doing? What you're doing? I hope fucking well you ain't going out to party. I hope motherfucking well you ain't going out to go do this and go do that. Some type of unrelevant ass shit. Or you know what I'm saying? Or whatever you're doing, if you are working, then I understand that too. But sometimes, like I said, people will push their kids on you because they don't want to deal with the responsibility. It's your responsibility. I mean, their responsibility, not yours. So Divine is pulling you back out of this. He said, get out of that. Put a depth to that. Let go. So he is stripping you away from a matter. Got it. Yeah, he's stripping you away from it. I mean, not saying to good night to you, Ebony. Not mean just saying like stop all, just when she working right. Don't mean like stop like when all. I'm not saying like completely stop, but what I'm saying is, you need a break too. That's what Divine is saying here. Like you need a break too. Okay. So she gonna have to find somebody else too, to be able to help out too. Like you need a break too. But I don't know why Divine is just telling me this. Confirmation. Clarify this Hierophant. It's bringing you in the Ace of Cups here. Let's see. What else you want to say? Father God, Hierophant with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. The Lover. So she got a baby father. I don't know if he's staying with her or not, or she dealing with somebody here who she deal with. I don't know if she's gonna end up being pregnant again because it looks like it's gonna be another baby on board. That's what God is saying here. Now, cups, yeah, something here. Um, but I don't know if she do have like a father figure that's like in and out of her life or something like that. But whatever this is, look like he needs to Three of Swords. He needs to take risk. Yeah, Moon card. This is hidden. It's secret. Yeah, Seven of Swords. If somebody is a liar and yeah, she could be like telling this person what to do. I mean, telling this person a thing or two. But I'm saying like if somebody, she has 4 kids. You know, if this person is in and out the life, then he needs to be responsible for it too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, especially when the invitation, love offer, if this person is coming in with some type of infection and stuff, like yeah, tower moment. Like you said she is, like yeah, like yeah, it's just too much work. She is unexpected. Yeah. That's what Divine is trying to tell me. What's this spirit? What you trying to say here with this card right here? Lacking. So if there's somebody here that's lacking intelligence, lacking instability, that's the instability of failure, like they unclear thinking, be making hasty decisions, so basically this is her, her mindset ain't even correct. Like just if you're gonna bring somebody in and out, basically spirit, yeah, third party. That's why that third party is here. Yeah, justice and divine is like if this person gonna be in and out your life, right? Divine, like if this person's gonna be in and out your life and everything, then how come they can't do it? How come this person can't, be with them kids? That's what spirit is talking about. Yeah, death is here again. It divine saying in that is to change, end it. Because I'm thinking, I don't know if these are two different people. Like this is a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. I don't know if this is one person or two person. Somebody in and out of life. Like divine, like if you got these people coming in, how come they came instead of you getting all the burdens though? Divine said, feel like you need to lay some to rest, like you need to rest. Divine said, I did not put you out there for like, for you to heal and do all that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, God, he put us there for us to, we still supposed to do big things, to be nice and everything, but damn, to a certain extent. You feel me? Like, to a certain extent. I don't know, it's gonna be a change in some type of circumstances. Mm. If you don't, then divine gonna do something about it. Five of Swords. She's a manipulator. She's the Queen of Cups. So basically, she like to use her emotions and stuff, and she like to manipulate. Tower moment. It's gonna cause her a tower moment. Yep. And I don't even know if she giving like that. I don't even know if she's giving. I don't know, but it's gonna call a tower moment. It's gonna be balanced. It's gonna put her in a five of dang on cut. Yeah, tower moment is here again. Because see, if she got somebody running in and out of her life, this is what Divine is saying. Like she's like overworking you, making you hold all this burden and responsibility when she got these two people or one in and out her life who she's having sexual intercourse with. That person should be watching the kids, especially if it's theirs. Exactly. Yeah. You gotta make a decision on that. You're probably gonna have to probably speak that up. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Why is Queen of Swords is here? Ten of Pentacles. Yep. You put too much investments in this. Yep. Put too much investments. So I don't know. It looked like, I don't know if you already said something and spoke up about a certain situation or something like that, but whatever this is, like, it's not what it is. Look, the devil. Three of dang on Pentacles. Clarify this Three of Cups. King of Cups. Ten of Cups. Somebody that she got a baby, some kids by. Yep, that she always fight with and argue with. Okay, Three of Cups is the third party. There it is. The King of Wands. And there's Asco. Yep, the Ace of Wands. This somebody here she still have sexual encounter with. Yep, that the motherfucker juggle all the time and always put in the Five of Cups. Instead, he needs to take responsibilities. He needs to watch his own fucking kids. This is not your responsibility. These are really not your freaking grandkids. Yes, you're being nice, but this is overdoing it. And Divine said no. Why are you still having sex with a motherfucker if you know he's still juggling and doing what he's doing? And then you putting all this dang on responsibilities on you, and these ain't even your damn kids. And I ain't trying to be harsh or mean about it, but Divine is right here. That's what Divine is telling me here on this table. That it is a man here that's in and out in her dang on life that's juggling. But she's still having sexual intercourse with this person because the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands is right here. So what? He can't babysit? You need to. You might have to set something down and be like, look, you invested. You did too much in investing in this. And Divine wants you to end this with the death card out here twice. Divine wants you to put an end to this twice. She's gonna have to figure out what she needs to do. She needs to set some boundaries and set and tell this person, look, I need a babysitter, and these are your children. You need to get them. I can just keep on counting on everybody to keep sitting around here. You know, if you're not gonna do it, but then why the fuck is you laying up with this person? That's the thing. I'm telling you, she's not very, very intelligent. It just says she lacks. She lacks intelligence. She's a failure when it comes down to lacking here. She wastes. Exploitation. Like, she have an unclear thinking, confirmation. Like, we ain't got time for that. We really don't. We don't have no time for nobody like that. Hell no. Anyway, you over here living your best life. This ain't part of your life. This your life ain't this. This ain't what God had for you. And that's exactly what he's saying to you. I didn't design this for you. I don't mind you helping. But I did not design this for you. This is not part of your abundance. That's what God is saying to you. This is not part of your abundance to be babysitting, taking on people responsibilities that's really not yours. I mean, divine is appreciating you for helping, you know, helping, but you can help to a certain extent. This is not your responsibilities. Let's see. What else there? What you want, Fran, to know? Maybe that's why Divine say you need a vacation. Divine say you behind the scenes buckling under pressure. Yep, you need to get some inside scoop. Okay. You need to have a closer look. All right. Get up all in the business. Only watch baby 3 times a week. I hear you. You get some inside scoop on that. I don't know why it's spiritual hater here. Hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and power. How many times did you negate this person a chance after chance, and a chance? It said this their last chance. They lost their chance, or you did. Like I said once again, wonder if somebody here just be so much. You don't know what people's minds or how they be thinking. You know, they could just smile all in your face. I need your help. But maybe they can be a spiritual fucking hater because they don't like the fact of your light, your magic, and your power because you free. You don't have no responsibilities. So and they making you carry on their responsibilities. And the crazy part is 3 times a week that you babysit the baby, but she ain't paid you no money for an appreciation of a thank you. Maybe that's why God telling you need to let it go. Look like a fucking spiritual user. It's an unspiritual attack. Now, I don't know. You could be spiritually under attack. Maybe not just this. I don't know if this person, or it could be other people around you. Okay, or you could just be spiritually under attack with her and other people too. You know, it said need to clear your energy. You might need to get clear energy, fighting off negative energy, fighting spiritual warfare. And you know what? The devil be working through people, because you know the devil know that you into the light. So the devil tries to use certain people that they will abuse their power and see what you want to do. It's a test. And God like, nah, you don't have to let that go. She ain't paying you. She ain't giving you nothing. Power hungry. I'm telling you, power hungry. Just to see what, yeah, it's time for you to get ghosted. Or this is what she dealing with. Motherfucker that ghosts her all the motherfucking time. Yeah, be prepared for what's to come. I don't know what that means. It's time for you to dodge a bullet. I don't know, and get in your zone and mind your own damn business. Spirit said you already know the tea. You know the tea ain't nothing but chaos over there. And evil eye. If you don't know nothing about that, well, you know. Got clout hungry. Yeah, this is outdated. Okay, whatever she doing is outdated. It's expired, it's disused, it's old news, and it's discarded. You need to get unbothered. When she get mad and say, I don't have nobody, I don't have nobody, but you're sleeping with them. So that's 4. So that means that was a King of Wands. I said a King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. What the hell I just do with the rest of them? Still dealing with these motherfuckers with the lovers. Still dealing with the Ace of, with the 9 of Cups. I mean, that means she's still giving herself to these people. With the Moon card, secretly. I don't know who the other person I just saw said. Hell no, shit. And they ghost her every rip. Causing chaos. Spirit said, get evidence. You got, no, Spirit said you got the evidence. You got proof. Look, money hungry. That's why she don't be want to pay you, because she greedy her damn self. Sketchy. Something's off about her. Coming after you. I think this is divine. Low IQ. She got low IQ. I believe it. Ace of Swords is in reverse. She lacking. Yeah, this the person here that likes to live the fancy life. Someone is used to living a fancy. Someone is used to living the good life. So she taking her money and spending on things which she wants to do, but she don't want to pay you for babysitting. To me, that's using. Spirit said break free. Break free. To me, that's using to me. Because least give something for appreciation. And say thank you. Because all you, and then look, then fuck, and the income tax came, you probably didn't even see a dime in that neither. Did you? Probably didn't. Yeah. Then her, whoever she spreads a lot of fake ass news. Not only that, I don't know, she watching baby daddies on fake accounts, or her baby daddies watching her on fake accounts. Yeah, grass ain't greener. The grass is artificial. She finna ready to get bad karma because she's not kicking nobody's to the curb. But I don't know, but because she doing something behind the scene, jumping to conclusion. She a liar. Yeah, she could be blocking and all this stuff. This look like this is more about this person. But Spirit said you had already shed old layers of yourself. So Divine do not want you to get out here overworking. Look at that shit. Overworked. It said someone is doing way too much. That's you. You're doing way too much. And Spirit said this is an ain't shit person. Damn. Last chance. This her last chance. God said you got to let this go. Because it seemed like God must have been putting her up under a test. She probably always used people and stuff. Instead of like not paying them money, she probably don't pay these people. She just used people. And then she used them to advantage, and she abused her power. Okay. And that's what it looked like. And it looked like she did that with you, right? And now God wants you to detach yourself from this person, because when you do, she finna get karma. Yep. She finna get bad karma. Why? Because see, that's because she's still dealing with her baby daddies, still having sexual encounter with them, but she not asking them to babysit. But then she's working the fuck out of you, and then she ain't gave you nothing for appreciation. That's why God said, death card out here twice. End it. He wants you to end this. Because she out here in chaos. She out here living a fancy life. And here it is. Divine said, I'm coming after you. Wow. Wow. Getting evidence. Like God's like, I got a lot of evidence. I got proof. right here. You finna get ready to get kicked to the curb. Divine wants you to kick her ass to the curb. Because she's not kicking nobody to the curb. It's outdated. What she been doing is very outdated. I mean, she been doing this shit for a minute. So she better be prepared for what's to get ready to come. Yeah. Yeah. Because she too power hungry. She power hungry. She's too much in her power. And instead of her trying to, she got low IQ. So that means that she ain't smart as hell. She ain't smart at all. That means that she's out here doing too much. You know, she taking advantage over people and let people sit up here and watch kids. But then she don't want to. I don't give a fuck. I feel like you deserve to be paid. At least something. At least say, you know, thank you. You know, I appreciate you. You man, you've been having my back, man, when nobody ain't around. I appreciate you, especially I know she got them taxes. God angry. I tell you, boy, one thing about the Most High God, he don't play about his children. People thinking this stuff is a joke. This shit ain't no damn joke. That's just like me working at a job and stuff. You slaying the fuck out of me. God ain't like that. You don't like that. You're like, nope. I need you to walk around. Yeah, she using and abusing her power. Exactly. That's exactly what it's saying right here. And it's got right here coming after you. It's basically spirit saying that she's fake news. You know, she spares fake accounts. She's blocking, her exes and stuff because she gets into it with them. She spies on them or they spy on her, how it goes. And this is the tea. It's outdated. Yep, spiritual warfare. So basically, I don't know, friend, do you feel like that you are up under some type of spiritual warfare? This might be a spiritual hater up under your damn nose. Because you free, you have peace, you ain't got itty bitty children running all over the dang on place. Because sometimes people can do that. People can be feeling sometimes. I didn't had some people get mad at me because I was free, independent, minding my business, getting it, traveling here, going there, and then motherfuckers want to get in an argument with me and shit, just get in an argument with me, talking about what I ain't doing and all this stuff. You're fucking grown. You're grown. I can do what the fuck I want to do. 10 bless to you. You know what I'm saying? You get mad at me because I got responsibility, because I don't have responsibilities. So I'm kind of thinking this was what's going on behind the scenes. This is a young person wants to live their best life, but they don't want to take on too much responsibilities with these children. So they're going to end up being a spiritual hater behind the scenes. They're not going to say nothing, but they're going to try to sit here and abuse their power to make sure that you take care of their kids 3 days out of a week. You up under spiritual attack. That's what's going on. Yep. Right here. What did it say? A situation is about to expose. Shit is about to get ready to pop off, up in flames. Your last chance. This is your last chance. Meaning that she been warned and she been avoiding the signs that's been given to her. Red flag. Yep, you gotta put your guards up. Well, look at here. Well, that makes a lot of sense. She's a Jezebel. That means she works with the devil. Oh, God. And that's why you was blindfolded, and that's why you didn't know what choice to make. But 7 of Wands is here. You are protected. You're in the Hermit. You got an enlightenment. You see it. Look at this social media shit. See what I'm saying? She's an energy vampire, so she like to take advantage. The devil know us too. He see through us. He knows us. He knows that we are in the light with divine. He know that we are tapped into our magic, our power, and we in the light. So the devil tried to get certain people because the devil know that your heart is still beautiful. It's still is golden. It's still love. The devil know that you're going to sit back and do whatever which you know to do, because the devil know who you know about your heart. And see, the Most High God knew this shit. Excuse my language. He knew this. He knew what was going on, but he let this stuff carried on just to see how long is she gonna sit here and abuse her power to keep continuing on using you and not even giving back for appreciation. He sat there and watched every rip. He let the devil, he let the devil played in her. And she was a fool and she played the game. Now it's gonna backfire on her. That's why Divine said end it. Because see, God's finna get ready to show her something. That's why it says right here what it says right here. Because Divine said, I got enough proof and I got enough evidence. It's time for, and she deal with people that ghost her in and out her life. That's what it said. It said disappearing, ghosting in and out. Yep. And Divine said this shit right here is outdated. If she get pissed off, get mad, Divine said, I need you to be unfazed and mind your own business. Not only that, I need you to be unbothered. That's what Divine is telling you. And she get in your face, who's gonna help me with my kids and stuff? Divine said, I need you to be unfazed. I need you to mind your business. I need you to be unbothered. Because if you can lay it down, you can lay on your back. You got some babysitters. You sure the fuck do. And Divine said, you're not gonna sit here and drag my daughter here. And you know what? Because if you sit around here, Divine can feel your energy when you over here carrying a lot of responsibilities on your back. You feel Divine feel that heavier burden. Your ancestors feel it too. They don't like that. And you didn't put in all the good work. They want you to be free. You ain't obligated to be bounded to nothing. The moment you let her go, bad karma finish set in. Okay. And now I believe because she didn't like show any appreciation to you. She used you and she abused her power. You gotta understand, you are God's vessel. You is his vessel that you carry. He don't get it twisted. Divine don't mind us helping out and being nice to people. But when people take advantage of us and overly do us in without even nothing, and probably been warned, but she probably can't even listen to her intuition or none of that. Yeah. Yep. And then she ain't even kicking these masculines to the curb. She steady laying up with them, having sex with them, spying on them. What they doing her? And fighting and arguing. Yeah. Divine said, you out of here. It's a no-go. I will never put my child in no predicament. One thing about Divine, he will not put us in no burden, no situation, shit like that, if it's not our responsibility. The Most High God don't work that way. He don't do that. So when he tell you, when Divine says it's time for you to go, you gotta go. You need to make a move. You gotta just tell her that you can't no more. You just can't do it. Grass ain't over there. It's artificial. So that means some fake ass shit fake shit going on over there. I mean, some fake motherfucking shit going over there. Why? Because she's a spiritual motherfucking hater. And it's under spiritual fucking attack. So basically, you've been spiritual attack. Low key. And when you get done letting her go, it said needing to clear your energy. You got to clean your energy from this. Use your spiritual animal. So, you know, divine don't mind us helping people, but when people overly try to use us and abuse their power, yeah, divine pull us up out of that. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta get up out of there because now I already see. See, you don't see through her. You don't see through her heart. You don't hear through the mind. I see it. I hear it. I even, you know, that's what divine is saying. I know what she's doing behind the scenes. And this is a fucking no-go. I'm pulling my daughter. I'm pulling my child back. Divine already know how good of your heart is. But God said this is enough. These ain't even your grandbabies. Where the mama? Fuck, this ain't even your where the mother? Where the grandmother? Where his mothers? He's both of his, him, her, him, he, some. Where's their mother? Where's the grandmother? Where the aunties and fucking damn cousins and all that shit ass all that? Where her sister, brothers, cousins, and them all that? I don't give a fuck. Why you ain't asking them? Where they at? People see you free. People start, you want to babysit my kids? For free. That's a lot of work. At least just come up and just show appreciation. Thank you. Especially, I know she got her taxes, because this is what, April? Tax over with. You could have hit her up with something. Could have hit her up for the months that she's been watching them. Here you go. I thank you so much for your appreciation. Thank you. Maybe you could still be watching them to this day, but God said it's time to go. You got to pull that back. Because to me, with how I'm picking up what Divine is saying to me, she's using you. And she's abusing her power. And she's a spiritual hater, low key. Because you're free. And she's not free. So she feel like your kid's grown, you're older, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't working a job. So can you just come over here and watch my children? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, God, like, hell no. Yeah, it's time for you to go, friend. Yeah, let it go. All right, so you got polar bear, you got mystic. You are a mystic, okay? This is your spiritual animal, polar bear. You are mystic. And it said right here, know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity, because that was a fucking adversity. She went to get a tattoo. $11.11. Yeah, that's a sign. She gotta go. You have faith. You have faith. I mean, have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within you. You carry the shaman within you. You carry the shaman within you. You have the psychic abilities, so that means that you already know. You already know the tea. You know what's going on around her. You know what she's doing. Yeah. Yes, that was a waste of money, Belinda, for real though. You know, to me, 1212. To me, I see what Divine is saying too, but I feel like this, and I see what Divine is saying. At least be thankful. You know, it's called if somebody giving to you, you give back. Now, while people are watching me, this is what I've been trying to tell you from the get-go. Don't take from nobody. Don't use nobody. Because you use people and take people energy and you don't be nice enough to give back as an appreciation, you're going to lose everything. You're going to get karma. Because, see, certain people, you cannot do that to. You're going to get karma. You can't just take somebody's energy and then abuse it and use it and think that this person ain't up under the Most High God wings, because she gave herself to the Most High. So she's covered up under the blood of the Most High. So why would you want to take from somebody here that's anointed? You get karma. And that's exactly what she finna get. Bad karma right here. Confirmation. Confirmation. This is a no-go. It's a no-go. Let me check my phone. Make sure I see nobody ain't something nothing. That's just like a person laying up having sex with you. And I said this before. They laying up having sex with you and they taking your energy. Took your energy, ghosted you, abused their power by using you, taking your energy, and then ghost you to go give it to somebody else. Oh, that's bad karma. I know that for a fact because people used to do that to me and got their ass straight the fuck broke off. Divine broke them pieces. Can't do that to nobody. You can't do that. Not to a good person with a good heart. You can't use them and think you're finna get away with that shit. And so when Divine tell us to walk away, friend, walk away. Don't hesitate. Don't stick too long. Do it. Because that's just like me. When the Most High God tell me to leave, let somebody go, leave them alone, I go. Because I listen. I obey. I listen to Divine. And that's more blessings will come. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. See that karma card right there? She finna get karma. It's already right here. I didn't even pay attention to that motherfucker. Wheel was already on the table. When Divine tell you to move around, that's what he meant. Move around. Because why? One thing Divine ain't gonna do is let nobody abuse or use his children. I know that for a fact. Shit, even with the JOB when I was at, and they was doing all this dang on stuff and stuff, I was told to let it go. I was over here frustrated. I'm like, I do not want to do that. And I'm like, I didn't want to do that. God, like, I need you to let that go. I had to let it go. I had to walk away. I had to. Anyway, he said, you work for me. I had to let it go. It was kind of frustrating because I'm so independent. I'm still is, but I'm saying like, I like to get it, I like to just get it in, even in a relationship, everything. Like when Divine say leave, he mean leave. Just like when he said you finna move, and I'm like, I don't want to move. I was so frustrated. I'm like, I don't want to move. Why I want to move again? Why I have to move again? I don't want to move. I don't want to move. I moved. Here I am right here. Yep. So when divine say, when you finna get ready to go, that's what he meant. And you got to follow the directions and go. Yeah, you got to go. People don't believe this shit is real, but it's real, yo. So all that stuff, nothing but confirmation. It's real. When divine tell you to bounce, bounce. It's time to go. If he say break up with that relationship, confirmation. Look, please confirm your 2025. That's a confirmation. When divine tell you to break up with that relationship, God don't care if it's a marriage. He don't care if it's this. That. He asks you. I ask you to leave that relationship. If you sit back and still hold on to it, you're finna cause nothing but tower moments in that relationship. That relationship is finna crumble. It's finna crumble. God is going to. He's finna crumble that relationship. Especially you holding on too tight because I don't want to be alone. I don't know how to be alone. You know, God like snatch that. You gonna snatch it. You gonna snatch it. And you're gonna be looking like, I don't understand because you've been told, you've been warned to get up out of that situation. The moment we get up out of this situation, you take a leap of faith. Divine wants to show you that he got your back 100%. Confirmation. Confirmation. They want to show you that he got your back 100%. But it's up to you how you want to do it. Yes, we got free will. But I always tell you about that free will, though. Don't fuck around and find the fuck out. Because if you fuck around and find the fuck out, it might not be a little bit, not be too much, too pretty, you know. Because we have to obey divine, the universe. Karma is a biatch. And it's coming for us. Okay. So I hope y'all understand that. I'm not saying that friend was not being wrong. She was right, to help out. She was doing it from the kindness of her heart. But God see deep in her heart that she was abusing her power and she was taking advantage of a friend. And when the Most High God sees that stuff, he says, it's time to go. It's time to go. And it don't even matter if it was your grandbaby. It don't even matter if it was a kid be kin to you. It don't even matter. Because at the end of the day, if they don't appreciate something here, because it's called equal give and take. And you giving to her by watching her children. That's giving. You're giving by putting your time, energy into her kids. That's giving energy. But when she's not precipitating the same energy back as an appreciation, and she get all this damn money and stuff, and God sitting back watching that stuff, and she just spend it on her, spend it on his man, multiple men's, where how she doing it, and partying, doing all this. God, you gotta go. You gotta get up out of there. No, you gotta get up out of there. Nope. Get on up out of there. See, one thing what you're not gonna do is use and abuse my children, my child. And what you ain't gonna do, you're not gonna use and abuse that. Get on out of there. And you ain't even giving no appreciation. You probably don't even say thank you. You probably don't see how to say a damn thing. You gotta go. I hear you. Boundaries boundaries need to be set. I'm pretty quite sure you didn't ask her for anything. I'm pretty quite sure you didn't ask her for anything. Just like me, I don't mind doing nothing for people without any money. Like I don't ask nobody, I don't like, what you need to pay me to watch your kids. I would do it for free. But at least be appreciative. It's called giving. At least be appreciative. Because 9 out of 10 people like us, we have good hearts. We're not asking for anything. We willing to do it. But at least be appreciative. That's just like me. You know, if somebody, you know, say I'm saying, I don't know how to explain it. At a restaurant, let's say, okay, a waitress. I mean, she doing everything best possible, put her fork in to, make sure everyone is okay, make sure do they need any more drinks, make sure the food is good, and she doing every fucking thing that she can, because you know what I'm saying, she probably hoping, hopefully that that she's putting her best forth in, that she's hoping that she might get a tip or something. And then you got some of these people, they don't give tips. They don't give a tip. Maybe $2. I don't give a fuck. $2 is a no-go. Especially somebody here putting in their hard damn work. Why would you want to give them $2? And that was hard work. And you don't understand, sometimes people, their earnings come off tips, not off a check. You know? You know that? Because my husband taught me that. My husband taught me that. Because me and my husband go out to eat a lot. He always tipped this. He always tipped the tippers. He always tipped the waitress and stuff. And they give them in like $20-some bill or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I split up with my husband, you know what I'm saying? And now my husband is deceased and everything. So when I goes out, I ain't been out in a while, but normally I did. I went out the last time when I was my birthday. But when I go out and stuff, I just don't sit back and I don't sit back and just don't tip them. I tip them exactly how my husband's $20-some, period. And it's nothing. And I don't even give a fuck because I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back any damn way. Because I get tips, when I was working and stuff. I get tips. I was gonna get it back anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then after I get off work, shit, I used to tip. I used to not get tips, but I used to give to the homeless people. I make my tips and I just get them $10, 20. I don't know. I just give it to them. If I have $5, give it to them. But I give them enough so they get them something to eat on. Because what the fuck $2 gonna do? It ain't gonna do shit. When it's hot as fuck, it's hot as hell outside, and they need a glass of water, maybe some food on their stomach. That part. So you gotta understand that, And when you do that, and when you give tips back, that come back to you tenfold, Ashe. Like that energy will come back to you tenfold. What you put out there, you get back tenfold. That's why I'm always blessed when somebody always give me stuff, because I always give to others and give out, and then somehow I end up getting it back. And I don't know how. I just be, people drop it on me and I'd be like, oh, well, shit, thank you. So I'm just saying, like, it's, yeah, and that's showing your appreciation. I appreciate you the way how you came here being my waitress. You served my food, and you came here. You made sure was the food okay. You came here. You made sure that we need any more to drink. And stuff like that. My husband wouldn't even let me split the deck. I mean, split the check. He wouldn't, because I used to always be like, do you want me to like put half? You're like, no, I got this. He'd be like, no, I got this. He will never let me help split nothing. I told he never let me do any damn thing. Now he ain't even want me not even work a job, and I said, you got me fucked up because I gotta work. I don't want to keep asking you for things. I like to do my own thing. He got mad at me too, trying to start drama with me. I want to work a job. Oh my God. Always showing my appreciation to people. Exactly. They get mad at me. I'm like, what the hell? Get upset because he already know that I ain't gonna be asking for anything. Because most I got my own money, I ain't gonna ask for shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my own bread now. You know, and that shit right there used to tick him off. Like, who get mad because somebody want to have their own money? Because when I get my own money, you know, I get to do things. I mean, don't get me twisted. I mean, say fancy, like, you know, I only got so much in my apartment. I'd be like, can I? Um, Either everyone think you're rich, I bet. And I just look at him and be like, can I? I need something else because I already got this much amount of money, but I need to cover up for this. And he'll give it to me and then go out, you know, or something like that. Or sometimes, like I said, he just will not let me use my card. He just give me his card. And I'll be like, no, 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 I don't want you, no, here. Calling up the bank, switching the money over to the checking account, like here. So my husband used to be like that, you know, but he always wanted me to like count on him and depend on him. And I'm like, no, I like to depend on myself, you know. I told her like it's good, like both people have money together. You know, I got money, you got money, we both got money, you know, and then we can go out, you know, together and we can, you know, yeah, you want to hear that shit. I'm like, that's crazy. Because it'd be good if I had money. Even when he bought the furniture and stuff, I'm like, I want to put money down on the furniture. He told me no. I said, damn. TV, nope. I say, at least I'm put on something. Cause do you want to put on something or something? No. I don't. I bought a few other things that I already had put in there, but the rest of it, nope. That's why I said when I had left, when Divine told me to leave, I just left everything, even the stuff I bought, except my stereo. I took it with me in my clothes. I just left everything there because I started fresh and started new. Because Divine was like, I'm gonna make you start fresh and new, and that's exactly what happened. And I ended up starting fresh and new. Mm. But I'm just what I'm saying though, you know, always be mindful to like always be appreciative of people. Be appreciative. Be appreciative. You know? And you know, instead of abusing your power and taking advantage of folks. I mean, that's not going to seem right at all, you know? It's like you're very abusing your power and you're not being appreciated and you're using people. That's called using people. And you get karma behind that. You do. And people are like, well, I don't understand. How come you get karma behind that? You will. Because it's energy. You harvesting energy. It don't matter if if the person ain't giving you nothing, but they're doing stuff for you, or they're babysitting and watching your kids, or you got them out there doing your lawnmower. I mean, doing your yard work, or something. You know, you know, show at least a little appreciation of giving something of appreciation. That's it, and that's all. Anybody else wants a reading before I go? If not, I'm closing out the cycle and I'm done. Yeah, gotta be a little bit mindful, especially if you just out spending and spending and spending, knowing that you ain't show no appreciation. Right, past is the past, new beginnings, everything new. Exactly. Yeah, I sure didn't care because that is like past energy. You know, I tell them I am rich. I'm highly favored. Yeah, you rich in spirit, of course. I'm rich in spirit. I'm very wealthy in spirit. Everything I touch is gold. You know? Clear this energy out, Spirit. Thank you so much. Turn back the energy. I hope y'all like y'all readings. Energy back to singers. Oh, thank you so much, Spirit. Not this cycle. Yeah, you damn Polo Santos. No, they be burning up so damn quick and fast. Hopefully I get some rest today, man. I had leg cramp. I ain't gonna even lie, mama. I was just up, off and on, but somehow it would not let me lay down for nothing. Both of my legs was acting crazy, and my feet too. Feet was cramping up, legs cramping up, so I had to get me some electrolytes and stuff, you know. I don't understand because I drink hella water, but good night to you, Robin, friend. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? At least show some support. At least, you know what I'm saying? Either liking or sharing the video. If you're not going to be doing either one, then I just need to change it over here and change it to something else. And I could just be throwing a lot of quotes and stuff and all that because it don't make sense, you know. Especially when I drop videos and stuff, you know, not just only the live, but it's just people barely liking it. So basically what you telling me is you barely don't like my content. You don't like none of the messages. That's what it's telling me. All right. Very blessed to you. And so that's what is being guided to me and say. So it's like, okay, why would I waste my time, you know, throwing messages out here if the messages are not appreciated, you know, or whatsoever. And y'all can always, those that's already follow me on my other page, you're already over there. Those that sit here, you can sit here. You don't gotta follow me on my other Goddess Queen page on Facebook, but you know, you can go over there. You know, if you're a good supporter. Okay, and I appreciate y'all for being here tonight, and I thank you. Until next time, thank you so much, and stay high vibing. Okay, until then, I'll see y'all again.